Hey, what's up? Can I speak with my mouth open? Hi Link, and Gehenna, and Inlegan, and Faint, and Kuchi. Hi! Hi Big Noob, and Leo, and Pookdim, and Smoker, and Link. What is this shirt? I got it at an Esper concert. Hi Semaphore, and Psiva, and hello Pedro, and Ryusu, and Tronanos, and Leonie, and H2Zeta, and Young Guy Ganoi, hi Badly, and Smugface, and Neon, and Tackle, and Last Ribbon, and DJ Bear, and Fire and Holt, and Jared, and Do Some Stuff. Hi Canute, hi Cassil, hi Yuzu, hi Default, hi Frogster, hi Hockey, and Slowmo Puke, and Coffee Cup, and Yodu, and Eric, and Nobody, and Whitefang. Look like some random graffiti to me. No, I've had this shirt for a while, and it was probably more expensive than it should have been, but I have worn it quite a lot actually. Not on stream. I don't know if I've ever worn it on stream actually, but I've got my money's worth. Hi Moneyman, and Game Wizard, and Stacy, and Hey, and Adipen, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you very, very much. Hi Fangoose. It's okay, you helped a starving artist by buying it. Yep. JC, thank you for the 34 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. It was not $70. Okay, that is too much. Did I trim my bangs? I trimmed my bangs a week and a half ago. Hi Borg, and Ben, and Yellow Red. Hi Lucica, and Vivsy, and Stacy. Don't see you wear hoops often. Do you have any of those oversized ones? I don't. I used to. Those are very cunty, but they get in the way of things. No, I actually do wear hoops quite a bit. Not on stream, but off stream. It's either these silver hoops or my pearls. Gehenna, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi KKJ, hi Loaf. Why the purple pickled man looking at me? Yeah, he's so cute, isn't he? Well, you can't see the chow, but the chow is there as well. Hi Hello Kitty and Nemec. If I ever did merch, what do you think you would do? I have thought of, not merch, but like if I were to design clothing, what it would look like, or like graphic something. But I haven't thought of it. The only I have thought about it, but I can't remember what designs I was thinking of. Hi House. I know, I think I looked at Fruitiger Aero stuff, and like Wii Sports kind of shirts. But no, I haven't. You don't really have an image. An image? What? Surely there is stuff that comes to mind when you think of 6L. Distinct personality. Pocket tee with Pikmin sticking out his head out of it. That would be very cute. But Nintendo's probably done that already. Do you ever dress up with a nice fit and tell yourself, wow, this looks cunty? Very rarely, to be honest. I want to dress more cunty, but I hate everything that I own, and I'm too scared to be confident. Hi Porkpine. Toilets. Okay. Rest of the fit coherent. What, the current fit? Not at all. Make sure to design some really sick merch that has the Twitch logo and gamer stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure it has a giant twitch.tv/6L on it somewhere. Branded diapers, bathroom floor, shit and piss. Okay, great. Thank you, thank you. There is, but you're not gonna like it. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys have got a clear impression of me. How do I apply to post art in the Discord? Just ping either me or one of the mods and ask for image perms. How was your day today? It's barely started, but so far it's been alright, thank you. Hi NP, hi Jim, and Bleaker, and Aeropunk. Nikki, thank you for the tier 3 for 7 months. Thank you very, very, very much. That is very kind of you, thank you. That mirror is gonna fall, by the way. Oh, it is kind of over the edge, isn't it? It should be okay. But let me push it on. And yes, I had to tilt the camera up because the pajama pants I'm wearing are like kind of the waistband on them is a little bit old, and they are like, it was like a 50% chance that they just fell off when I just walked. So just get normal pants. Yeah, but I wanted to wear something loose for the stream, you know? About to get much better with a great Posy Vibes stream. So true. I've never seen Peep Show. No. But that's by Jesse Armstrong. And Belle, when are you going to speedrun Pikmin? I don't know that many people speedrun Pikmin, and if they, I don't feel like it'd be a very fun speedrun. Hi Truffles, are you ever a jeans girl? Yes, I wear jeans a lot actually. What is on the back of the shirt? The sign of the unknown, and then it's got the silhouettes of the girls. I think it's from the Armageddon music video, and this also glows in the dark too. It's kind of, it is kind of a cool shirt. Ever heard of sweatpants? Yeah, I don't actually. I have one pair of sweatpants. Yeah, cool stuff. Won't your confidence hold them up? I wish, dude, I wish. Use an extension cord as a belt. I always forget that belts are a thing that exists. Hi, Alda. Do some pajama merch. Merch is not coming soon. Esper's the best because they have their own personas. Yeah, I mean, Esper's recent stuff has been kind of weird, but no, I was a very big fan of Esper. I guess I still am. You gotta show the glow now, come on, dude, there's no way it's gonna show up on stream at all. You wear jeans with no belt? Yeah. Most of the jeans I own are, like, tight as fuck. I don't need to wear belts for those. Is it hot in Australia? It's honestly, the past couple days, it's been kind of cool. I won't say cold. You look like a jorts type of person. What the fuck? I have never worn jorts in my life. I noticed. It is warming up later today and tomorrow, but like this morning it was like 10 degrees Celsius. Men only wear belts often as they do because they have no idea how to dress themselves. I think belts are more for men because... Wait, actually, I'm not sure. Men do wear belts more, right? That's not true, our hips need them. Yeah, I was thinking, even though girls can have, like, square body types too, I feel like men are more likely to be, like, this shape. So there's nothing for the jeans to, like, sit on, you know? So you kind of need that extra help. The mornings are so nice. Dude, I'm so excited for it to be cold, so when I go out in the morning, nobody's gonna be out because everyone just wants to stay inside. That means I can do IRLs at like 9 AM when it's freezing and raining, and there'll be nobody around. Let's go. I wish it was 10C here. 30C has been cool lately for me. Oh, that's awful. I'm sorry. Just buy pants that fit. Real. Hi, Mint Cake Mix. Real men do leg days. What, does that help belts? Hi, Sephiroth. Frosty early morning grass, yes. Hi, Chaotic. Hip thrust maxes need no belt. What do hip thrusts... Which muscle do those help? The butt? Leg days make your ass grow. Right, I see. I still need to go to the gym. I walked past the gym today, and I thought... Well, this is gonna sound mean. I wasn't making fun of people in the gym, but whenever I pass gyms, it reminds me of, like, watching hamsters in a cage. Like, running on those, what the fuck do you call them? The wheels? It looks like a zoo to me. All respect people who go to the gym. I'm not making fun of anybody, but that's all I can think of. Looks goofy if your shirt is tucked in and you have pants with belt loops. That's true, that's true. I never tuck in my shirt. I think that's a work thing. People do that in the corporate setting. Treadmills? Yeah, treadmills remind me of it. And also the bike machines. Hi Inv. Shirt tuck looks better. It can very easily make you look stupid though. Cities are ant farms? Yes. Are my eyes blue or green? My eyes are both. Do you see them? It's like, they have like yellow in them, which is kind of weird. And blue and green. I think they're hazel. Is what you call them in eye color. Even though someone's going to be like, hazel means brown. If you look up hazel eye color, it's blue-green combo. Watching you in your room all day reminds me of vegetable people. Oh, let's not say that. Okay. The show? Oh, like Veggie Tales. Yes, yes, that's what I meant. Yeah. I only see grey in those eyes though. My eyes are definitely not grey. Yellow close up, blue far away. Your eyes are the dress dilemma. Yeah, true. High entropy. Same color as the water at home. No, my eyes aren't brown. Hazel is brown green mixed, I thought. But let me look up hazel eye. Wait, no, these do look brown. Wait, no, but some of them don't. Wait, these kind of look like mine, wait. People ask me this all the time and I never know what to answer. They're definitely not this. Blue. Yeah, this is kind of like mine. Yeah, but that's yellow, like brown in the middle though. But yeah, this is kind of what my eyes look like. Hi Super Forks. Yandy Laurel ass eyes. That's not hazel. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I take it back. Hi Polite Biscuit. I don't think that's hazel, little bro. Dude, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Looking up colors on Google is near pointless. Look up electric blue. Eyes? Like White Walker eyes? You should just answer with my eyes are unique. Yeah, but then I kind of sound like an asshole. Hi Ghost Heroes. Yeah, my eyes are... Let's go green. They're green. I think most people's eyes are unique. Probably. Anyway. How is everyone doing today? Are you doing good? That's good. That's awesome. Today, I am gonna be trying a Super Mario Bros. To learn some of the Super Mario Bros. Speedrun. What's that photo above your bed? It's Eve, K-pop soloist, ex-member of the K-pop group Luna. I'm doing amazing because I actually get to see you. That is flattering, thank you. Hi Ent, Pikmin Flush. No, we're still playing Pikmin, dude, stop. I remember trying subliminals for different eye color. Dude, I've seen those. GG Pikmin. Guys, believe! It's gonna be, again, I want to be more strict with my timings for streams because I want to make sure I want to make sure that I'm studying and, what do you say? Like allocating specific times of the day to different things, being a bit more strict about it. I swear one of my eyes is a different shade now. Wait, real? Locked in a little bit, maybe. Yeah, right, same like going to the gym. God, I'm actually doing good with my study at the moment, though. Your thumbnail on the Twitch page is crazy. Oh, God. How's the load at uni at the moment? You keeping up? Yes, I'm ahead, currently. I'm still ahead. I have been the whole week. I still am. First Bayo, then A Link to the Past, now Pikmin. I don't know what to say anymore. What do you want to do? I've apologized a billion times. I was thinking yesterday, I was like, I want to go back to A Link to the Past, but now I've made it fucking awkward. You need to be more of an asshole to stream and just focus on your important lifestyle. That might be one of my goals this year, is I need to be more... No, not more of an asshole. I don't want to say that, because I want to be a nice person. Stream in the morning, do uni work, then stream in the evening. That's too much streaming though, isn't it? Play what you like, I'm just teasing. Okay, okay. Still studying, keep going. Yeah, I'm doing work, like, I've done notes for like next week, and maybe I'm a bit... No, I'm not too ahead. I'm just... That sounded super believable. I'm telling the truth, I promise. You ever seen the cat with different color eyes? Homophobia meme. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Stream, then go to the gym, then study, then do some DoorDash gig work for extra cash. The thing with DoorDash is I can't ride a bike and I can't drive a vehicle. So I'm a bit fucked. You need to find a balance for sure then. Work, school, life, stream. I mean, at the moment, streaming kind of is my work. What can she do? Dude, I'm not good at anything. But we don't... someone will relate. It's okay. It's okay. It happens, guys. Tricycle, then. Dude... I mean, a tricycle, that's what you start with as a kid, right? No, maybe I'll do a tricycle. Don't sell yourself so short. It's kind of true, though. I don't really have any talents. At what time of the day do you make your game? I'm not working on my game at the moment. Sorry. Only DoorDash people that live near tram stations. Yeah, maybe I could get away with that. You need to speak more positive about yourself, probably should start there. Okay, that is true. I am so self-conscious, and it's so... I mean, not crippling, that's being overdramatic, but it is kind of bad. However, that's not me talking negative about myself. That is just a truth that I don't think I'm particularly good at anything. Where will the driving lessons fit in your schedule? Well, before I do my driving lessons, I need to do an online driving quiz thing, and then you get something from there, and then you can take driving lessons. Maybe I could take driving lessons now. I don't know, there's an online thing I need to do first. You have no need to be so self-conscious, also fix your hair. Shut the hell up. You don't have to go to that to learn the things for the quiz. No, like, I did the quiz years ago, and I completed all the modules of, like, the traffic rules and, you know, brake distances. I did the whole thing, and I was meant to pick up... I don't know what it is I was going to pick up. It was like an ID license thing. And it expired because I never picked it up. I didn't go for, like, 2 years, and so I need to do it again. But I have done the modules previously, so I know what I'm expecting. Would you go straight to your P plates now? I think so. Yeah, and also because I'm older than 21 now, the amount of hours I need to do is less. You did all the work, then never tested it? Pretty much, yeah. But I didn't do all the work though. Because I did all the theory online, but I wasn't actually driving a car. Aren't you like 31? Yeah, I'm above 21 by quite a bit now, so. Driver license speedrun, very exciting, but that's not right now. I'm gonna do that later this year. In the US, I think you go straight to the driving test if you're old enough. I don't think that should be a thing. I mean, it's convenient for me, but I don't know that you get imbued with, like, some level of knowledge as soon as you turn 21, like, compared to when you're 16. Or maybe some people do, I don't know, it seems a bit weird, but do you have to log a certain number of hours driving with someone? That's how it is in the US. Here, you have to do, when you're younger than 21, I think you have to do 120 hours driving total, and you need to do a certain amount of hours driving during the day, and also a certain amount of hours during the night as well. Yes. Getting wiser only by aging is just a thing parents made up. Yeah, listen, it happens to some people, but I feel like majority of people are, you know, your inner child stays. It beats doing 120 hours of L plates with your parents before getting your Ps. Yes, that's true. I drove myself to my test without a license and failed the test. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Our standards are low here in the US. People with half a brain can get a driver's license. I mean, yeah, our driver's license stuff I feel like is pretty strict compared to... I mean, like the rest of the world I think is very relaxed on driving rules. What is it called when you don't assume a fact just because another fact is true? I have no idea. Inductive or deductive reasoning, something like that. In Spain, you do whatever number of classes you need and go for the test. You can do the test without doing any classes, I think. Yeah, I swear some... How do you get a license in China? No, see, I'm thinking of a Top Gear scene where they did a driving license. They got their driver's license in China and they just stood in a scale and then they gave them the license, but that may have been a joke. I shouldn't get information from Top Gear. Wisdom is knowledge you gain with time. It's the intelligence stat that you can't improve. Yes. You should play the Fatal Frame 2 demo. Oh yeah, I saw Bibsy sent a link to that, the Fatal Frame 2 remake in the Discord. And I was like, I'm down. Let me check on Steam how much it is, the remake. Oh, it's $72.95 Australian dollars for the remake. What the fuck? Again, if it's like... That's absurd to me. I know I keep complaining about prices. I'm sorry, it's getting old, but... So like 2 Ts for you? No! Fatal Frame is like... Why is Fatal Frame so expensive? Like... It's not even that popular, is it? That's a cheaper game these days too. I know, it's ridiculous. She hates paying for games. I do, I'll be honest. I do. Now, I don't mind paying for little games, but when it's above $50, I'm like, dude, come on. Have fun getting wasted at the club with all your friends on this exciting Saturday, Belle. Thanks, man. Thank you. Hi, Wubby Red. I heard there was some combat balance issues with the remake, but I think they fixed them already. Listen, I can try the demo, because that is obviously free. Maybe we can play a few little bits of random games in one of the next streams. Don't you refund the little games too? No, I think I refunded one little game, maybe one of the Chillers ones, and then someone said that that's kind of not good to do because I'm making content off the game and therefore probably profiting off of paying the game. So if I'm returning it, it's kind of an asshole move. And I thought about that and I was like, okay, that's kind of a valid take. I don't know why I have a pen in my hand, by the way. So I'll no longer refund. Yes. You refunded the dating game too? Okay, one of the dating games deserved it though. I mean, Chillers deserve to be refunded because that game's a fucking ass, dude. You're promoting the game by streaming it, so it works both ways. That's also true. That's also true. Hi, Albert. Maybe they should make games worth the money then? Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Hi, Cocky as well. Is anyone in chat buying these little games? Maybe not, but even so, it's exposure, right? Yeah, paid in exposure. Paid in exposure. Promoting the game and promoting refund scamming. How often do you see Americans in Melbourne? Not a lot. So, like, there are some American students that go to my uni. Those are probably... And even then, I see, like, 1 every 2 weeks. You don't see Americans, you hear them. True. I'm sorry. It's true. They can be pretty fucking loud. I will say, in New Zealand, there was an absurd amount of Americans. They were everywhere. So many American tourists. And again, that was, I always heard them, because, again, quite loud and very strong accents. But there were tons in New Zealand. Oh yeah, the ziplining group we did. We were with a group of, it was this group of Americans. They were all like 70 years old, but they had been traveling the world. They were kind of cool, actually. Hi, Miss Nice Guy and Cranog Man. Mrs. Nice Guy, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. NZ looks like a better place to go on vacation, to be fair. I think both countries are great. But New Zealand is very cool, yes. We come for the hobbits, yes. Hi, Lord Fatimore. Hello, hello. New Zealand is so close you can hear them from there. Yeah, I can. You can hear them over the sea. I think all countries are shit. I have honestly been feeling very... How do I say this? Don't take this as patriotism. I'm talking about the land. I am very proud of my country, but I mean the wildlife and the in a geographical sense. I'm not a nationalist. No, no, no. But it's such a beautiful place. Like when I went back home and I was seeing more of the countryside, I was like, dude, this country is gorgeous, man. What's the plan for today's stream? So, the plan for today's stream is... Richman, are you sick? Never heard that from you. No. I like Australia. You got a lucky spawn? I did. Got very lucky. Today, I'm going to try and learn a little bit of the Super Mario Bros. Speedrun. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but for some reason I get really scared to learn things on stream. And again, this goes back to a confidence thing, because I'm terrified of being made fun of, even though, who cares? Like, whatever. Again, thank you for 7 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lucky Spawn, you've got fungi growing under your carpet? Dude, it could be so much worse. You streamed it once on your alt-right. Dude, I read that. I just saw alt-right and I was like, wait, what? When was the last time you speedrun a game? Yeah, I also haven't speedrun in ages, and I want to get back into speedrunning. But I don't know if I want to get back into SM64. Because that might put... I don't know, I'm scared to do that. So I want to try something a little new. Speedrun White Knuckle. That's the one where you're climbing up the one that Gemma played, right? With the white hands, like, do. No one plays SM64, not even Liam. Yeah, that's another thing. The SM64 community, I feel like, is kind of fractured, dare I say. I mean, a lot of people were doing it during COVID, right? I feel like the community is kind of falling apart a little bit, which is sad to say, but... Hi, Estwood. And hi, Gehenna and Rossby. Green Suigi ruined it? Oh, I don't want to blame Suigi, that's mean. But that, yeah, carpetless, that probably was it though, right? Because a lot of people... Yeah, and then maybe that was the downfall. Hi, Bad Puppy. And hi, Journtown. Can you look up the most speedrun game? Afraid of being made fun of, publicly subject self to endless online ridicule. Yeah, that's why! It just keeps getting fucking... Yeah, that's why it's bad. But I need to... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I need to be confident in myself. I love myself. I love myself. I'm so awesome and cool! What the fuck was I gonna look at? Most speedrun game. By whose count? I don't know what this is gonna come up with. Granny Legacy. That's not real. Hi Evo. Batora is pulling views right now. Oh, that's the Japanese guy, isn't it? The Japanese man. You don't need to overdo it either. No, I think I do need to develop a god complex. I think that's the only way I'm gonna get out of this, this rut. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, Granny Legacy is actually the game with the most active players on speedrun.com. What? Guys, what? I'm so confused. Has anybody heard of this? SM64 got popular because big streamers started grouping around it, but once the public interest shifts, it's over unless people reinvent. Yeah, it was also, it became kind of the meta, right? Like Ludwig and... Miskiv. Either Minecraft or SM64, right? Yeah, Minecraft's very big at the moment. That's his second most active players. Most runs. Cetera. What is Cetera? Okay, Super Mario 64 is second with 51,996 runs. And Celeste is third. I cannot stand Minecraft speedruns, please don't. Oh wait, why? Some still speedrun Tetris, Quake, and all that old stuff, right? Tetris? I'm not sure. Oh, I haven't looked at any Tetris speedruns. Once you return to the game, SM64 will be big again, Rich Man. You can bring back Clint. Should I single-handedly bring it back? Mitch Jones unironically made SM64. It was him that got Miskiv to play it. Maybe. Yeah, that group of streamers, it became a thing. 70% of every Minecraft speedrun is looking at some fucked up mod that picks out the best seed out of whatever results, and 10 minutes of spacebar spamming. Yeah, but I think they are entertaining though. Bell, you should do a Zelda speedrun. Zelda speedruns are just a bit too long for me, I think. Not forgetting Squeaks of all people. Yes, Squeaks. I can't remember exactly how Squeaks definitely was a part of it, but I can't remember how that started with him. Did Ludwig play with Squeaks or something? Like, did a 70 star with him? Because it was Squeaks' 70 star stuff, right? OOT is like 5 minutes. That's not true. OOT is like 3 hours. What do you mean? Any percent is not a real category in OOT. Hold on. Do you think Boston will beat the record? No. Sorry. Back at the start, he wasn't a huge driver. He mainly got bigger from it / got discovered and liked. Yeah. Any percent is 3 minutes. It's probably not fun. Didn't Sweeks collab with XM a lot? Extra Emily? I don't remember, I don't know. Yeah, any percent, the world record for OOT is 3 minutes 47 seconds. Will you play Resident Evil Requiem? I will, but not right now. But coming soon, coming soon. Can we watch it on stream? The speedrun? Yeah, sure. Remember when X and Squeaks knew you? Yeah. I've been left in the dust. I forgive them. Getting banned off Twitch, explaining Kevin's ban speedrun. Dude, I didn't get banned. Forget it, boys. Get ready for a year of Pikmin. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Guys, I've got massive things coming. Don't even worry. I need to get to RE9 before you do then, so I can't be spoiled. Oh, I thought you already played it, Izzy. Hi, Franny. Can we see the Darcy pillar up close for a second? Yes. Again, I need to put that up because my pants might fall down. Anybody else just walk around with no pants most of the time? Because I do. Here it is. Dun 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 dun. She looks kind of weird in this photo. No, listen, she looks gorgeous, but in no, not in public. Just inside. Like cooking, doing the dishes. I don't sit on my chair naked because then you'd get like a puddle. Wait. I'm only pantless when cycling. Sorry, that sounded really weird. No, like, Fuck. I didn't mean that weirdly. I meant like... I can't. I don't know what to say. We just have to move on. I'm sorry. No, not from sweat. But sometimes my butt... Dude. That happened to me all the time at school. Like, because we had to wear dresses, and in the summer you'd get really hot and you'd sit on these plastic chairs, and then at the end of the lesson you'd get up and it'd be like, it'd be so sweaty, and you'd have to stand up, and you'd have like the sweat in the shape of your cheeks on the seat. Dude, that sucked, but I guess it happened to everybody. I don't, but I guess I wouldn't feel cold if I went naked. Wait, what? Sound effect was perfect. Okay, I'm glad it got picked up. Good stuff. What you do is wipe it with your ass before standing. Yeah, that's what you had to do. You had to like subtly get the end of your dress and like wipe it a little bit before you got up. Cool story, cool story. Yeah, there's suction. Need a vent. Do you guys want to watch the Ocarina of Time any percent speedrun? What do you mean by no pants exactly? What the fuck do you think I mean? I mean... pants off. What else can I mean? I just dragged my ass over the chair. Yeah. Konnichiwa, Beru-san. Hi, Salty Brushtail. Do you have more stories like that? More stories about bodily fluids? I'm sure I do, but... they're for another day. Let's move on, guys. Dun, dun, dun. The woman who won't sit on their own bed with regular pants on will go arseless on a public school chair. No, but I would still wear bike shorts. But like, I had to wear a dress. That was the school uniform. It happens, dude. Okay. Oh god, oh... Sorry, then. Why is it 13 minutes? Why is this video 13 minutes long if it's a 3-minute 40-second world record? Then what was gripping to the seat? It was that much liquid? Dude, the sweat. And when you... Kokiri no... What's forest? Mori? Well, you want to react to my fan art? I happened to finish right before stream. Yeah, send it in the Discord. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, he's doing some bullshit. It's the GameCube controls? I have no idea. Wow, Belle, can you translate everything that's in Japanese? No, I got lucky with that kanji. I recognized it. Oh, they're in the Virtual Console version. Animal Crossing is Animal Forest. Dobutsu no Mori, yes. Your Grace, I turned 28 today, almost got Unk status. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. This is similar to the Wind Waker speedrun, where you just have to make Link... I don't know what to call it. It's like BLJs, but in Zelda. At least his gameplay after the Super Swim, this doesn't have anything. A Wind Waker at least his gameplay after the Super Swim, yeah. Yeah, see, this just doesn't... This must be so fun to do for 10 hours a day. Yeah, doesn't this look thrilling? No, it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. We're not even at the worst part. Buy shield. Hi, simp sex. I remember watching Clint learn this. Wait, Clint did any percent? I can't wait to watch you speedrun this on mute. Yeah, very fun. Guys, I'm sorry. I get really nervous watching videos. I don't know why. because I don't know how to react to them. I'm like, don't, but we can tell by the hand while I'm fiddling with my necklace. They're just spamming shit? Yeah, they're just doing BLJs. Do you not know what to say? No, I don't know what to say. And I like get self-conscious about what emotion I'm supposed to be conveying. React harder, but we need hog reactions. I mean, I guess if it's a speedrun, nobody really reacts. We're taking notes, guys. Why is it necessary for him to go backwards? Oh my god, he's backwards crawling. Oh wait, yeah, is it about to end? Wait, yeah, it's almost at 3:47. Wait, what? He's moving his joystick. What's happening? What's happening? What? The dumbest speedrun I've ever seen. Arigato! あなたのカード、常にこれで、この3年。Can anybody in here explain how on earth that worked? My chair is completely drenched after watching that. Yeah, better be. Arbitrary code execution. He's rewriting the code of the game. What? How? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Glitchless speedruns are usually better. Yeah, there are some... Like, Super Mario 64 just works so well because, I mean, aside from carpetless, that's kind of bullshit. The glitches are really fun to do most of the time, but for a lot of games, they just completely break them. And it's usually the ones that you can do, yeah, in like 3 minutes. So my complaint about that one is that it's too short, and the 100% is too long. That's how all non-SM64 speedruns look, I swear. Yeah, most of them do. ORT has really fun glitches, but they found Ace and it fucked things up. And Ace is arbitrary code execution. What's the shortest speedrun? I don't know. There's probably one that you can do in seconds, but I have no idea what it is. Hold on, I'm going to turn the aircon on. I'm sweating. There's a reason why they separate out the SRM/ACE and non-SRM/ACE categories. What is SRM? Stale reference manipulation. Whatever that is. Why there's Littlest Pet Shop in this video? I don't know. But this is the tutorial that we're gonna follow. This lovely gentleman called Cosmic. Talk about SMB1 running, what do you know about it? I've watched Liam do it a couple times. I have attempted some of the first level, because originally what I wanted to do is I wanted to learn the speedrun before I did it on stream. But then I thought maybe I should do it with you guys, so, you know, because maybe that's what I'm supposed to do as a streamer, is like, stream stuff. Basically lets you write information to unintended memory addresses to do unintended stuff like warping to the wrong place or getting unintended items out of chests. But how is he doing that only just in the game? How long is the average run for Mario 1? I'm not actually sure. Like 5-6 minutes, I would think. If you learn it. 6 minutes, okay. There's lots of videos explaining it. Okay, I'll have to do some research. Using the controls involves writing to addresses. Oh. Interesting from a technical standpoint, but really bad for speedruns. I see. So what are you trying to achieve today? We're gonna spend... I might time myself, actually. As I said, I want to be more strict with my timings. What is that? This is Messin. The bottom left, I think, is my corrupted ROM that I tried to... Did I try to patch that? I don't know, that's a fucked up ROM. Don't look at that one. What made me pick Super Mario Bros. 1? When Liam and Simply were doing it... Wait, I'm gonna play the music again so it's not awkward. Liam and Simply were doing it. Like, started it... How long ago? A year and a half ago? And I thought it looked really fun, but I didn't want to play it at the same time as them because I didn't want to look like I was trying to third wheel and like copy them, and because I'd feel kind of weird doing that. So now that they've moved on, and everyone's playing Minecraft now, which you are, yeah, but it's not as obvious now. I can try it. And it looked like it had some... It looked simple enough that I could learn it, and also maybe a little bit fun. Are you even good at 2D Mario games? Look like you struggled with SMB3. I did, but the thing about being good at stuff is that you can get there over time, you know? You can get good at things by practicing them. It's a crazy thing, I know. The reverse streamer bane, play the game when no one cares anymore. Yeah, pretty much. Unironically, what's wrong with copying? More people might come to your channel. I don't know, I feel weird. I feel like I'm trying to... I feel like I'm imposing on other people's business, dude. I don't know. This MU has the diagonals working properly, right? I don't think I need... Wait. I don't think I need diagonals for this. Do I? I have my fan out already at the Discord before I ask you to react. If acceptable, they're good to go. Okay, let me take a look. Whoa! Wait, I need to open it in my browser. Hold on. Ah! Wait, it's not done right. Wait. Layered short bob. Wait, dude, this is so cool. Layered short bob, tame pixie, zigzag pot, edgy pixie, diamond cut, yakuza slickback. Wow. My new haircut ideas. These are so sick, dude. Thank you. Either way, you had a plan for today, that's a good thing. Dude, why is Stal from Minecraft playing? This is a great song though, I don't mind. He even got the lazy eye right. My eye's not lazy that often now, I think. But yeah, I have a plan for today, and we're gonna stick to it. I feel like I didn't see the pony. I know I've done a high ponytail today, and it looks kind of cunty, like from the side. It's like, wow, she's like athletic and nonchalant. Who is she? But I know in like 2 hours, my head's gonna really fucking hurt, and I'm gonna get traction alopecia. But it's fine, because we're serving. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music now, and we're gonna listen to Cosmic Explain. Will you chop your own hair again since the ponytail survived it? Okay, I was so... Bro, think she's nonchalant. I can try. I can try. Okay, wait. We need to start this tutorial. You're so quiet, man.
For people who have seen speedruns of the game already, and
also, guys, if you have Super Mario Bros. 1, you can follow along.
think they want to try it out for themselves, are sort of familiar with how the game works already.
Volume for ants, can you guys hear it?
Detail. I could go on for hours and hours, but I want to keep the tutorial as concise as I can.
You didn't watch this in advance? No, I thought I should try and learn it on stream.
And not, you know, just run my mouth forever. So I
Is
do
that
want to cover
bad?
what versions of the game you can play. You know, there's many different versions of Super Mario Bros. And I highly recommend playing on NES. If you play on Wii or Wii U Virtual Console, you're going to
No,
lose
it's fine. Destiny does that. Oh, great.
time
My
because
hero.
those versions run at a slower frame rate. So my
I'll skip
highest
this first
recommendation
bit.
is there's a lot of different ways to go through all the levels.
You should please show the process. Okay. You should do your Silk Song homework, bro. You have to listen to it on 3 times speed. Oh, is this if I want to be Destiny? No, we're not
And
going
you
to do
might
that.
see me take a certain path. That doesn't mean you have to do it that way. Like, just an example, you can
Do
jump
that
up
tonight,
that way.
maybe, if I get
You
work
can
done.
jump
When was
up
this video
the
made?
bottom way.
This video
I'm not
was
gonna
done
show
8
every
years
path
ago. What you have to do is hold right and press the A button. It's not
every
that
level,
simple.
but for the most part, this isn't like an end-all be-all tutorial. Like,
Thank you,
take whatever
Fian.
path
Thank you very
works
much.
for you.
Outdated run? Guys, it's still fine, I think. Is this up to date? It was from 2017, but it's fine. This is the best tutorial that I have.
Just do whatever your favorite movement is to get over into
So at the
this
beginning,
pipe.
we can do whatever we
Before you go
want.
down this,
And then we need to get into that third pipe. Have you beat the game normally yet? I don't know if I have.
because it saves about 3 seconds.
And then I know
that way.
this part,
And
you have to get a
Mario
380 exit.
games, I know you want to not touch the pipe before you go down it. In this game, it doesn't matter. Like, feel free to land on the front edge of the pipe.
Feel free
and
to
just start
touch the
holding
pipe,
down.
guys.
You won't lose any time. That's totally fine. Okay, getting the famous 380, leaving the pipe.
Oh, he gets a 379. So he goes, runs along, and then jumps.
Look at the timer in the top
That
right
way.
corner. You'll see I got 379.
Can you pick a guy that rambles a bit more? The guy might still get to the point eventually. Shut
The
the
goal is
fuck
to
up!
exit this room with a 380.
So, what will probably end up happening is we'll
And
spend the
you'll
next 30
notice
minutes
I
trying to get a
said
380
a few
exit
times
in this
because
pipe.
of the first jump. That's because the first jump is really important. It's the thing I think most people mess up when they're trying to get a 380 and they never are able to do it.
Run then
You
jump.
want to start holding right when you're
Those
about
controls
right
destroy
here,
your hands. I know, look how tiny
because then
this
Mario
controller
can start
is.
building up speed as soon as possible. But most importantly, I think, is landing on these blocks as soon as you can. See how I land on the very left edge of these? That's
Yes, sir.
so Mario can start running full speed. You're not going to get to full speed before you actually land up on these blocks and start running.
Right.
I run to the spot until I collect this coin, like this third coin from the edge, and that's where I jump from. You can
Oh,
jump from
I didn't realize my
pretty
game was
much
still running.
anywhere. I'm not familiar with jumping earlier, so totally butchered it. But yeah, you can basically work out how you want
Should I pause the game? No, it's fine.
to do the ending. But I jump from right there, and you can see my hand cam. I press left before getting to the pipe. And your goal, you should want to land on the ground before the pipe.
None of this
If
is
you run
going in.
into the
No, no,
pipe,
no. It is, it
there's
is.
a chance that you're going to like hit wall jump pixel. See
Have
right
you considered practicing along as it goes instead of just trying to memorize the entire video game in one sitting? Bear, do you want to fucking be the streamer? Do you want to come up here? Do you want to come out the audience and sit in this chair? How about you do this instead?
there? That should have been good, but I ran into the pipe, and it just takes Mario.
Dude, I'll give you my
longer
stream
to
key.
Walk into the pipe if you run into it, rather than if you land on the ground.
Yes.
before the pipe. So yeah, a lot of this is just gonna be stuff you're gonna.
Okay,
have to
I'll try this first bit. Okay. But we're not gonna listen to Star while I do it. Is this rage bait? What, the speedrun tutorial? I'd have to fly like 16k miles to do that, it's just not possible. Oh, okay. Not if I gave you my stream key. Okay, restart level. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna run. He said at the start we can do whatever we want. Which pipe do I go in? Is it this one? I already fucked up. We jump and go down. 378. I think I should maybe make a save state at the start of this. Wait, let me... 278, no, 378, not bad. Frostbeat, thank you for gifting a sub to Parachute. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Save state here. Do you have game audio? Yes, but I have it muted because I don't know if you guys want to hear the doing, doing, doing. Where's your timer? Oh, we don't have a timer right now because we're learning, guys. Is that a cheating mod? Dude, it's a speedrun practice mod. That was nearly perfectly fine. Guys, we need to get 380. The stream doesn't end until we get 380. Okay. How do I get out of this? Fuck, I already ruined it. The timer is the clock at the top right. Yeah, we can use the in-game time. Please unmute game audio. I need it to be authentic. You're gonna regret it when I do unmute it. I think. Well, did I mute it in the ROM? I don't actually know if I muted it in the ROM or in the emulator. Do 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 do. Posture going crazy right now. Should be fine if it's really quiet. Okay, I don't know how to get the music back on, because it seems like the volume's on in the emulator. You need to shrimp if you want to speedrun. Where am I? What the fuck? Okay. Go, go, go! Small jump. And then we want to get in the pipe as soon as possible. You look directly at the camera. Oh god, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, he needs to get... So, he said he needs to get on that brick platform in the middle as soon as possible so that he can get running. Mario can get running and gain enough speed as soon as possible. Parachute's back. Dude, I adore the GigaChad coffee donation bit. How do you even know about that? That is ancient knowledge. And that was not GigaChad. He should have given me that money instead of some random coffee company. Okay, platform. Again, I need to not be perfectionist about this, because one thing that I say as I rewind to the beginning, one thing that I think made me so mad when I was trying to learn 70 star was if I made a single mistake within the first 5 minutes, I had to restart. I couldn't stand it. Okay, I think 378. That's fine, right? I'm not even sure if there is... Yeah, I think that's it for level 1. This chat needs a villain, all the good ones got banned. Tapple's kind of a villain. Wouldn't you rather start it from the main menu? The speedrun? Nah, not if I'm practicing. You've always been a villain when playing Mario. I can get a little mad. But I'm positive today. Oh. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But I would like to get a clean jump there, that'd be really nice. Okay. Wait, that felt good, but it was only 378. And then I assume we just go to the top there. Let me continue.
Practice, but these are basics that'll get you started. Land as soon as you can on that corner. Press left so you land just before the pipe. And I know a lot of people when they start out, they struggle with the stairs. Something that really helps with all levels in this game is finding a consistent spot to jump from. So if you want to do a full jump from the middle of the pipe...
The middle of the end pipe.
See how that landed me, like, perfectly on one of the steps? Full jump from middle of the pipe.
Full jump from middle of the pipe. Okay.
That sort of a thing.
Making fun of that is crazy when you say no.
I'll point out some of them.
No, that's how I say no.
Different levels, but some of them you might just have to find what works for you. That's what I did, and there's really no getting around.
That's a very easy 1-1. British English is the correct English, I fear. It's almost like English. The English language is named after the country of England. Did water get banned? I thought he got 4chan'd. So the story of water is that we were having wait, I need a drink of water 1 second before I explain this. Before I give you guys the hot goss. So what happened was there was some hot feminist gender debate in the Discord with a few actors between a few parties, and it was getting slightly heated, and Water was arguing that you know, women have never had it bad really, and I forgot what his exact take was. He was like, you know, most slaves in history have been men. You know, men couldn't vote in my country 100 years ago. Like, everyone wants to be women because they're the ones who give life, and like, they're the ones who have it good. Like, that kind of stuff. And I was kind of going like, oh, and he was saying like, you know, women used to be like, would be in the aristocracy, so they were like rich and stuff. And I was like, okay, interesting. We kind of had some back and forth about that. And he got silenced. Why am I explaining this? I don't know why I'm explaining this. He got silenced briefly because it was getting a little heated. And he chose to leave on his own accord because, what did he messaged one of the mods saying that my hatred of men had gone too far, and it was blatantly obvious and he couldn't ignore it, and then he never came back. I'm sorry. My misandry is too much. I may have gotten some details wrong, but it was something like that. This is why I rarely visit your Discord. No, listen, it's civil right now. The Discord's a good place. You'll be safe. Women are privileged is what he said? Yeah. That was the argument, basically. 377. Terrible. That was in the middle. He said full jump from the middle of the pipe. Oh! I almost have it. Oh! That feels so sexy, dude. We weren't safe from Madam Web. Madam Web's a great movie. Sorry, I keep rewinding because I don't have a shortcut to load the save state that I have because it requires use of the function button. Which I just did. I just realized I reallocated my keys into the correct slot and that I can't actually do it, so I'll stop rewinding. Isn't there some other trick with the pole grab? There may be. Again, this tutorial, I didn't realize this tutorial was from 8 years ago. 367. That's a funny number. Can you list off every former mod of 6L and what happened to them? That's classified information, I can't do that. Okay. Oh! I keep pressing the fucking menu button. Okay. I'll do a couple more rounds of this, practicing, and then we'll go into the next world. Don't your function keys work now since you found out that you switched the Windows and function key? Yeah, I realized I'd swapped the keys when I cleaned my keyboard on accident. Osmo, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Ooh! But remember, you need to be careful of the floor in this game. The floor? Why? Hi, Craig. 6-7 has gone the way of Dubai chocolate. Dude, who the fuck? Dubai chocolate, that's manufactured hype. That is not real. I don't think I've seen any real person talk about that. How'd you find your first mod? Who was my first mod? Maybe Zed? My mum loved it. I think the government of UAE manufactured that. How many mods have you had? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I've never heard of Dubai chocolate until now. It's a big thing on TikTok. Like it was like Labubu's, Dubai chocolate, and maybe one other thing. Bam. Fuck. Second place in this game is off by 33 milliseconds, by the way. Yeah, the seconds are very important here. I mean, is that fine? Did I land? No, yeah, I did land on top 5,000. What trendy plastic food will Melbourne be known for? I don't know, but we got rated the best city in the world last week, by the way, guys. Melbourne's awesome. Okay, let's listen to the Speedman again.
You putting in the work to figure out what works for you and getting consistent strats that work for you. Oh, and I need to mention, you want to hit the top of the flagpole.
Yeah, I got that, man.
Because when Mario jumps off the flagpole right here, he completely skips over walking on that brown block at the bottom. If you hit too low, he'll walk on the block, fall off, and then keep walking, and it wastes time. So take my word for it, hit the top of the flagpole. You might have heard of flagpole glitch, where you actually do jump at the bottom, or bullet bill glitch, and I'm not even covering those in this tutorial because you shouldn't mess with those until you already...
Can I skip to 1-2?
Okay, that does it for 1-1.
Was it a regional vote in Melbourne only? No, I think they polled, like, residents of a bunch of cities and got the ones where the residents showed the most positive feedback or something like that.
I think the easiest thing on 1-2 is to jump onto these blocks and then do a full jump off the edge of them to get right here.
Mm-hmm.
Just jump pretty much anywhere you want to get over those Koopas. Unless you jump at like one specific timing, you might die to one of the Koopas. Like, yeah, you jump in a lot of different timings to get past there. This part right here, getting past this Koopa and then the
wait,
Koopa
I have actually
afterwards
practiced this
is
before.
one of the hardest things for people when they start out. So I'm gonna try.
Viv was
and
modded
explain it
during
as best
Tis the Kingdom, though. I cannot remember when I modded Vivzy.
as I can. I just look for this moment. It's like slightly after this, but as soon as Mario's head passes these blocks is when it's safe to jump. It was actually... I know the timing. I've played the game enough. I paused on like the perfect...
I would hope you played the game.
Anyway,
yes.
About right here is when you want just look for that moment and then tap the button. Just tap it. Do the smallest jump you can.
Lightly tap.
Oh, so I mess this up all the time, even having played a lot. So don't feel bad if you struggle with it for a while. But you want to do as small of a jump as you can at that moment once you run past the block.
Mm-hmm. This might drive me insane.
You can press left here. That's totally fine. If it makes it easier for you, you know, you can push left, give yourself a little bit bigger of a window. To get just under 5 minutes, which is what this tutorial is for, you can waste a little bit of time.
It's a quick enough game for resets. That's true.
With, right? Even with the strats I'm showing in
okay, let's try that. Also, I realized I didn't turn the volume down when I played the music, I think, so sorry if that deafened any of you. Is it continuing? New record. But that guy said I wasn't paying attention. He said we need little jumps. That's basically what we need to focus on. Okay, I need to do a save state this side of the level. Wait, Mario! I need a save state in the air, dude. No, okay. Okay, so jump on these blocks, run here, and then this part. We need to do a little tap. So we don't hit our head on that block above, but we're also getting above that Koopa. Oh, whatever happened to the background check you did on Anonymous? Did you locate his address? I think there'd been a couple of Anonymouses. I don't think I ever did a background check. Cosmetic save state? I mean, this is the first part is barely even worth practicing. If you save state often enough, it becomes a task. Yeah, rewind is fine for this, right? You said you looked into those who PayPal'd you? Okay, that is not true. I said that I could see people's... If I go on PayPal, I can see people's information. When you donate, that does get sent to us if we look. I'm not recording your identities, but just some people actually don't know that your name shows up. Dude, have I... She looked up my Spotify, she's terrifying. I looked up one guy when I had like 20 viewers, because he said that he was like... I think he said his age, and he was talking about his daughter, and I was confused. And I found that guy's Twitter. And I think that's the only viewer that I've stalked, per se. Hi, gay shorty. Dude, fuck. What is the age cutoff in this chat? It is... 25. That was the oldest chatter. I'm trying to think... I'm gonna need to do another census this year. Yeah, the 2026 census. What? I don't know, when did I do the 2025 census? Like mid-year? Dude, this is... Ah! Have I done this once? She's also into a German student, I heard, so when you're from Germany, better watch out, guys. What? There was one guy at my boarding school who was a complete twat, by the way. But he was German, and I did develop a crush on him. If that's what you're talking about. Can I enter my age as unk as fuck? I'm sure you're fine. We're talking about the Argentinian dude? Okay, I didn't have a crush on that guy. Belle, you are not locked in for this part. I did it! You literally held his umbrella? Yeah! It was insulting. Can you list off every crush in chronological order? No. Trees Day for the 19 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. I'll do it one more time. Like, that's fine. If I kill those two Goombas, maybe I'm losing 0.1 second. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. God, this song brings me back, man.
Tutorial. There's some leeway in time.
Okay, I didn't want to speed up the video,
in this tutorial that I'm showing,
but I might speed it up a little bit.
You'll get like a mid 458 probably. Okay, next to the pipe jump. I learned this pipe jump just by doing it like a million times. I don't have like a specific spot I look for. Most pipe jumps, I look for a specific spot on the ground and then jump from there. This one I don't. I just did it so many times. Maybe I do look to see like how close I am relative to the Goombas, but for the most part, I just did this one like a million times. Something I've actually started doing recently, right here, is you actually have a really small window to jump off the back of this pipe. I about right here, you can push left for a little bit, and that makes it easier to jump off the pipe, like that. So I've been doing that lately, and that won't actually lose you
Okay,
time
this
at the end
might be
because of
kind of
rules.
fast too. But we can do it,
You
guys.
just turn around whenever you don't.
And then just run and go into
Turn
4.
around right there at all. It's really easy.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe look at someone who's slower. No. So again, it's good that it's a short speedrun because we can learn it very fast. Even though I feel like I'm still going very slowly at the moment. You planning on playing RE9 anytime soon? I will play it. I realized that, I was thinking yesterday I really should maybe play it soon because I'm never on trend. And maybe I should try being on trend for once and actually play a game within like a month of it coming out. So we will play it. I'm just procrastinating getting it. Yeah, I probably need to do a safe state over here. If anything, playing it months later is kind of better because the hype died down. Yeah, but don't I want to... Like, everyone's looking for... Is this a safe state? Oh, yeah. Everyone's looking to watch the game now, right? I'm enjoying this game being streamed. The stream might suck. Most of my streams suck though. No, I can't say that. I need to say I'm having a good time chilling and learning Mario and everything's fine. Okay, I did the first pipe jump, that's easy. It's the second one that's really fucky. You said you were working on self-confidence? Oh, I'm awesome! Everything is fine, my streams are good. Remember the God Complex? Yeah. Every big streamer already played it, some are even speedrunning it by now. Dude, I'm a big streamer and I haven't played it. Need to wait up. Gaff, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you, thank you. Jump, jump. Your PC is super ready and stable for R9, so go ahead. That's another thing I'm worried about, is the performance. I'm sure worst comes to worst, I can play it on like very low quality. And it'll run. But my PC is not doing too hot right now. She's struggling a little bit. Although I thought it was because I hadn't updated my Windows. But then, okay, I just did the pipe jump, and that was cool. It is actually on the latest version. It updated without me knowing. It's still gonna look better than the Switch 2 version. I looked up the Switch 2 version of Resident Evil 9, and people were impressed by it. The quality is lower, obviously, because it's on a fucking Switch, but I think overall it's not terrible. Let's be real, the performance is gonna be fucked if you try it on your current setup. I can lower the quality. I can lower the graphics. I don't think it's about lowering graphics. If game's older than you, crash the PC. Yeah, but I don't know. Did you test the RAM? No, I still haven't. Guys, I've been a busy woman. I've had much business to attend to recently, actually. I'm also trying not to go on my PC as much, because that is how I waste most of my time. Is her PC that bad? It didn't used to have this many issues, but particularly in the last 6 months, it has been... Yeah, I've had a lot of memory issues. Let me just get this one, and go up here. And go to full warp zone. Guys, my hair's making me self-conscious right now. Look, that looks like I'm fucking bald, man. I hope you remember soon. Thanks. Stop? I don't like it. It looks bad. Yeah, maybe I need the Pikmin hat. Bruh, turn off cam. No, but the thing is, if I turn off cam, I'm succumbing to the voices. Do 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 do. There's nothing wrong, don't get gaslit. I'm getting gaslit by myself. I'm to slick back like the fan art showed. You are 6'5" with peanut butter complexion, you should be more confident. I don't think I have peanut butter complexion. Okay, I'm ready to do the next world. I know what I have to do.
But frame rules, you've probably heard of them if you're watching this tutorial. The game only checks to see if you've beaten the level. Okay, let's start with 4-1. It's
wait.
a million times.
Oh yeah, we go into Warp 4, so we go to 4-1. Yeah.
That turn around right there at all. It's really easy. But frame rules, you've probably heard of them if you're watching this tutorial. The game only checks to see if you've beaten the level every 21 frames, so as long as you beat the level fast enough, you'll beat the level in like the perfect amount of time. Okay, let's talk about 4-1. I don't know what he meant by that, that's okay. It's the easiest level in the run when you're just going for sub 5.
Okay, this
is
pretty easy.
Like hard jumps or anything in it. It's just gonna be, you have to play through it and learn where to jump, what comes next, so you don't accidentally.
Belle, do you know frame rules? Nope.
These jumps over the problem.
Your time is still going? Oopsies.
You have a ton of frames to jump over them. It's like a, I don't know, like a 0.15 window, probably, to jump over them, which in this game is huge. It's like a huge window. Just jump when you're like, I don't know, about this far away from them. I even jumped like really late, and it was totally fine. It's easy. Once you mess with that, most people I think tend to jump late, so try jumping a little early.
Okay, this level is easy as fuck.
And then these stairs, I think it's easiest to get really close to them and do a full jump. That'll put you nicely on one of the steps.
Easy. Okay, yeah, I think I can do those first 3 levels. Who's your favorite villain in any universe? My favorite villain is... don't say got shit. What? I want to say Game of Thrones stuff. My first thought was Cersei Lannister. Sorry. Can I start from my first save state? Yeah. Logan Roy. I appreciate Logan's character, but I feel like there's better villains. Logan Paul, okay. Wait, I don't even have, like... I haven't even downloaded, like, live split stuff for this. That king who eats dinner while Pippin sings... Denethor? Is that his name? For me it's Eve. Why did she eat that apple? Don't get me started. Don't get me started on Eve eating the apple. I think we're a bit off from needing live split. What if we get a Google timer? No, but I know I'm gonna reset a bunch of times. How long ago was it that you got into speedrunning now? I probably tried a SM64 speedrun like 5 years ago, which is absurd. Takanashi, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Okay. I might play some drum and bass music. I feel like that fits better with what we're doing right now. This is a bit too chill. If it will load. Are there any villains that are absurdly and overtly brilliant? The Joker! I don't know, who are... Wait, let me try and think of other villains outside of Game of Thrones, because all I can think about is Game of Thrones. Sauron? Sauron's cool. There's gotta be better villains than Sauron, though. Like, Cersei is a better villain than Sauron, I'm sorry. Bowser? Yeah, Bowser's pretty good. Pretty cool. Dude, that was sick! Moriarty, but I'm not quite convinced. Iron got him beat even, I think. Moriarty. No. Hi, Ushimitsu. This part here where we transition to the next level is so slow. Little taps. Little taps! Nothing happened. We're fine. Fuck! I forgot! Jump! I'm not rewinding, you're rewinding. Yes! That was sexy. Wait, Herobrine's pretty good. Yeah. Slenderman. Jeff the Killer. Then we go into 4. Go! Go! Oh my god. Little bro, just restart this whole level? No. So here, we're flat most of the time. Although I think he was getting some of the blocks. I don't know if that's needed. And then he was jumping, doing full jumps over pipes. Did anyone ever force you to play Scary Maze game? Oh my god, I did it. I don't think anybody ever forced me, but I remember, I have such a distinct memory of, we had these Dell computers in the classroom and it was raining outside, so we were allowed inside the classroom. This would have been in year 4. So I would have been like 11. And everyone was gathering around the computers and playing the Scary Maze game. But I think I just watched people play it. Dude, it was terrifying as a kid. Okay. Dude, I've already got it down, kind of. Look! That was sexy. Didn't you struggle with the pipes in Super Mario Bros. 3? Yeah, but it's all a part of the journey. Please stop saying sexy. But it is. Was it like follow the red dot? What, Scary Maze game? I don't know, I have so many memories. I used to be terrified of ghosts. And everyone at school was obsessed with, and my best friend used to be obsessed with creepypastas, even when I would beg her not to tell me stories. I remember her telling me creepypasta stories like on the bus when we were going on excursions, and oh my god, it was so bad. That was the reason why I had to sleep with the lights on until I was fucking 16 years old, and the only reason why I got used to sleeping with the lights off was because at boarding school, they forced us to turn off the lights or we'd get in trouble. We'd get smacked. Were you scared of Jeff the Killer? Of course! I was terrified of that guy. Hi, the real Jamal. Looking back, are any of them actually scary? I mean, I don't... They actually beat you over there? Yeah, they hit me with the cane, dude. I'm kidding. Honestly, if I read creepypastas at nighttime in a dark room, I probably still would get a little scared, but I'm much better at dealing with it now because I no longer believe in ghosts and ghouls. I've lost my whimsy. Fuck, that part's tricky. They taught us about Bloody Mary as like 3rd graders. I couldn't look into dark mirrors for like 10 years. Dude, yeah, Bloody Mary used to really scare me. But I did it one time in my bathroom alone with the lights off and that bitch didn't appear. So she's a fucking fraud. So don't worry, guys. Do you believe in the boiled one? I have not heard of that. Try to really focus on hitting that once. Oh wait, this save state doesn't go back to that. Let me restart this level. The Song of Healing from Majora's Mask used to scare me so much when I played N64 at night. Okay, I will say, when we watched some of Ben Drowned last year during Halloween, that song does still freak me out a little bit, which is embarrassing, but it does. I've cut myself. How the fuck did I do that? Do you do the Mary stuff with people around? I did it once with no people around, but people did used to always talk about it at school. Did you ever get the feeling as a kid that someone was always behind you? Not behind me, but I remember when I was in my room, in my bedroom, I would always feel like there was someone watching me from the corner of the room. Always. And that was what scared me about, yeah, just being in the dark as well, because I felt like someone was waiting in the darkness to fucking, I don't know, kill me. Hi, Shadow Castles. Did you ever do the Ouija board stuff? No. It's funny how my mum's not spiritual at all, but she believes a little in ghosts. And I like joked last year, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a Ouija board for Halloween. And she was like, don't do that. Don't do it. And I was like, wait, really? She was actually freaked out by it. And I've seen that a few times where even people who barely believe in that stuff, Ouija boards freak them out. I cannot close my eyes when I'm showering because of the It movie. I sometimes do get that feeling if I'm washing my face and my vision is obscured for a second, that there's going to be like a ghoul behind me. Like very brief is. You guys are a bunch of babies. Ghosts Unreal. There could be something in your bathtub now. Oh yeah, my luxurious tub in my ensuite, very spacious bathroom. I can't poop ever since the toilet bandit pasta. What the hell? Is that real? No, we don't do that. We jump. We do a full jump over them. Our crotch grazes the tips of their mouth. And then the second bit is like this. Okay. I used to think a giant spider would chase me when I turned the basement lights off. For me, it was always... Wait, let me look her up. Am I thinking of the scary maze game girl or a different girl? No, I think I am. You ever cook with olive oil? Yeah, I love olive oil. Olive oil! Dude, Google censored her face. Well, not in this one. Dude, what's wrong with her? She's fine. This girl. She used to freak me out. I used to imagine that she would come after me at night all the time. Exorcist, yeah, from the Exorcist movie. I was trying to think of what movie it was from, but I couldn't remember. Okay. The next part is 4-2.
4-2, there is the wrong warp. Normally you're supposed to climb the vine, but there's the wrong warp. That lets you skip climbing the vine, saves 5-6 seconds, depending on how quickly you do it.
Knowing her a scary maze game girl and her Exorcist girl? When was the Exorcist movie? When did that come out?
So normally you'd have to climb that vine.
Why is he going backwards?
Going down this pipe, and ta-da, we're in the warp zone. The reason it works is because
what is happening?
each time I jump backwards into a wall like this, it moves Mario's position on the screen slightly farther to the right. So,
oh.
If I go
wait, can you guys even hear what he's saying? Because you guys need to be taking notes right now. Belle, have you seen Hereditary? No, because I am slightly worried that Hereditary will genuinely disturb me. However, I feel a little bit more willing to watch it because I watched Midsummer and I didn't find it scary, and that's by the same guy. I forget his name. Starts with an A.
2, there is the wrong warp. Normally you're supposed
People
to
need a heads up before watching that.
There's the wrong warp. That lets you skip climbing the vine.
Is Hereditary worse than
Midsummer?
Midsummer? Midsommar.
I'll just give a demonstration of it.
Ari Aster, thank you. Yeah, that guy.
So normally you'd have to climb that vine to go to the warp zone, but instead we're going down this pipe, and ta-da, we're in the warp zone.
Why does he go back down underground?
Each time I jump backwards into a wall like this, it moves Mario's position on the screen slightly farther to the right. So, if I go down the pipe right now, it takes me to the warp zone, right? But if I scroll the screen, see, this is the last possible spot I could go down the pipe and it would work. If I scroll the screen 1 pixel farther, nope, takes me to the coin cache.
Wait, what?
Basically where the game sends you when you go in a loading zone in this game depends on where the screen's at, so that's why this works. I'll show a couple variations of this. You can pick the one that works best.
It's a different kind of scary, more psychological. What, Hereditary? Ari Aster makes horror for Christian mums. It's the best horror of the past 10 years. Midsummer is not really meant to be shockingly scary. Hereditary is. Hereditary is softcore Babadook. Okay, guys, I've seen the Babadook, and it kind of scared me a little bit. But I didn't find Midsummer that scary, but I didn't like the Babadook.
It's for you.
His hat was scary.
For sub 5, you should just do one of these. One is the main method. You need to jump backwards into 3 walls. So there's 1.
Save.
There's 2. You can pick the one that works best.
I might need to slow this down because I don't. He's turning backwards quite a lot. Have you watched the I Feel Fantastic video? That's the one of the mannequin that's like, I feel fantastic, isn't it?
For you.
I saw that when I was a
Actually,
kid.
I'll only show 2 because if you're going for sub 5, you should just do one of these.
So he goes backward when he goes up there.
One is the main method. You need to jump backwards into 3 walls. So there's 1.
Then he goes backward and hits the top end block
There's
there.
2. And there's 3.
Okay, it's only 3. Why'd that look like so much more? Then he goes backwards on that.
One thing to note, it's important to actually hit the vine block, otherwise there's a piranha plant in this pipe I'm standing on.
The question block is the important part, not the brick.
Well, 2 sub 5, you should just do one of these.
1.
One is the main method. You need to jump backwards into 3 walls. So there's 1. There's 2.
2.
And there's 3.
He doesn't hit a question. Oh. Wait, do I need to hit that vine that he's hitting? This is a Mario stream again? Yeah, we're trying it out. Speaking of scary, I'm halfway through Silent Hill 1. It's pretty good, but combat is kind of boring. I need to play Silent Hill again, even though I should use my time to play new games. I'm so excited for the Silent Hill 1 remake. I fucking love Silent Hill. Also, I haven't actually seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, ever. But that's like such, I know that's such an important part of like 2010's internet, but I never saw it. You're basically Aris, but like 20 years earlier. Is Aris the guy who has the green webcam?
One thing to note, it's important to actually hit the vine block, otherwise there's a piranha plant in this pipe I'm standing on that will
okay. Did you ever see Salad Fingers? I know what he looks like, but I never watched it either.
Something really important for this run warp, I think it's why it takes a lot of people a good amount of time to actually get this run warp down, is because of the turnaround jump. It's just a motion that, you can go to a wide open level on 4-1 and just practice. Just practice.
Practice my
doing
back jumps.
Turnaround jump. Run.
I have not played Shattered Memories,
jump.
no.
Like, the mechanics, the way this actually works, is that you push left, and Mario turns
and
around.
I don't know what Marble
You
Hornets
jump
is.
while he's facing left, and then you start holding right. So if you're, turning back around like this, before, like, if Mario stays facing forwards and you're wondering what's going on, it's because you're probably holding right again before you jump. You have to make sure you...
Okay, let me try and do a backwards jump. Shattered Memories is pretty good. It's an interesting take on Silent Hill 1. Yeah, I haven't played... The Silent Hill games I've played are... I've finished Silent Hill 1 to 4. I've done... the... Fuck, what's the name of... In Silent Hill 2 when you can play, like, Mary's perspective? It's like a bonus part of the game. I've done that. And I've played, like, half of Silent Hill F. I did not finish that. Born from a Wish, thank you. Belle, can you repeat what that guy told us? So, we need to do a lot of backwards jumping. And we may need to practice in flat stages like 4-1. It is important, there are 3 backwards jumps we need to do, and it is important that we hit the vine block, or else a piranha plant will spawn in the pipe we want to go down. How do you do them? Don't know. But we're gonna find out. Have you seen the trailer for Silent Hill Town 4? No, I haven't. There was a Silent Hill, Oh wait, I need to let this play. What do you call it? Silent Hill Transmission last month? A couple months ago? And I'm safe sitting, but I didn't look at it. How the fuck do you backwards jump? What have I done? Oh wait. Do I need to rotate left before I jump? It was just the trailer for Townfall and then interviewing the devs. Oh, I should check it out. You hit left and jump pretty much at the same time. Oops. Yeah, so left comes before the jump. Hold right after you leave the ground. Like that. Whee! Yeah. Now let's try doing that. Up here! Okay. Do you know about those Silent Hill total conversion mods for games like Half-Life and Fallout 4? No. Did that just add fog to the whole game? Why does that part need- why do I need to be backwards for that? That doesn't make sense. We need to get that thing. Oh, fuck off! Backwards. Backwards. Fuck. Does he go in those question blocks? I might need to check again. Kojima should direct a Silent Hill. No! 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 You shouldn't. God bless you, Kojima, but don't let that man know that franchise. You guys, have you guys seen those memes of... They're like what Mario 64 would be like if it was made in 2020. And it's got like, during the boss fight, like Toad on the intercom, like, "Look out, Mario, he's gonna come for you!" And Bowser's like doing all these intense voice lines. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Focus! Yeah, like, focus up, Mario! You gotta do this! That's what Silent Hill would be like if Kojima directed it. It'd be like, "James, you've gotta sneak through this area without alerting the guards. Ring me with your telecommunicator. Make sure that you're on track." Yeah, focus, Jay. Because that's how Kojima writes his fucking games. Belle, have you played Death Stranding? No! Why did my game window just shrink? What the fuck? There's actually a video like that for Silent Hill. Hold on. Silent Hill. If it was made in 2020 meme. No. Mario 64. If it was made in 2020. Oh wait, I think I've got something similar.
Time to say nighty-night, Mario!
I don't think so, but gotcha!
My tail!
Nice work, Mario. You grabbed Bowser's tail. Spin the control stick and insert you in motion. Then, press the B button to release at the right time. I believe in you, Mario.
Too easy.
You've got this. Good.
No! It can't be! I can... Come on, troops! Let's...
Nice, Mario. You did it. You defeated Bowser. Before you collect the last star, be sure you're ready to proceed and have completed every...
Nice!
That's what I'm talking about. That is just Metal Gear Solid. That is just every Metal Gear Solid game. And I know I got so much shit for shitting on Metal Gear Solid. And I'm sorry if you like those games, but that is what it is like to play them. I'm sorry. And that is why I have beef with Hideo Kojima. She doesn't remember anything from Metal Gear Solid. I remember being miserable. No, I do remember. I do remember the Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. The story, maybe not so much, but I remember the gameplay mostly. What about Death Stranding? The only Death Stranding I've watched is, I think I watched Vivzy play it for like 20 minutes. And that's all I know. Wait, I did something, guys. Haven't even gotten in the pipe I'm supposed to get into, though. Why would you play it, though? Death Stranding or Metal Gear? Death Stranding, to me, does not look like a game worth playing. I'm sorry. Can you wear hijab? It's Ramadan. I don't have. Death Stranding would actually be good training for your future career as an Amazon delivery driver. Shut the hell up. I'm gonna be a barista. These Goombas make this very tricky. Paid zero attention to the messages about the world issues and complains about it not being written well. World issues, it's just... I've... War bad, America bad. Like... Nukes and shit. I've heard that before, I understand. True? Yeah, it's true, it's just, it's not very novel, I would say. I like MGS, but you're completely right, it's okay. Thank you. And listen, no, if you enjoy MGS, that's great. I love that for you. It's just not my kind of franchise. Didn't you give MGS 1 a 7 out of 10? I was lying to make people feel better. Dude, this... okay. Backwards. I actually agree with Belfont's MGS2 story is so annoying. Oh my god, dude, the end of MGS2... Where'd we land? We like did a boss fight. It was like in New York or something. And I had this whole montage of... It was like a Mr. Robot montage of like society, but it was less cool because it didn't have Rami Malek in a hoodie. And it went on for like 30 minutes of fucking exposition at the end of the game. And I was like, why would... Dude, don't even get me started, dude. Raiden over Rami Malek. Listen, I did like Raiden. Raiden was cool. But it's literally TikTok generation. Dude, why am I watching a 30-minute cutscene at the end of the game? If you want to explain the story, distribute it across the game so it's like I can consume it a little bit better and it like provides more of the context for what I'm fucking playing. It's so lazy to just drop it at the very end. And I don't like it. TikTok brain rot take? Stop. You're rage baiting me. Oh my... Why didn't they fly the eagles into Mordor? Take? That's completely different! And that question doesn't even make sense! The Sauron would have seen the fucking eagles, man! They're huge! Bell, don't tell anyone, but I'm on the job right now. Hi, Glenn. I hope you're having an alright day at your job. Dude, there's a key that I'm pressing that's minimizing my window for some reason. Damn. This is why we lost Frost Neptune, by the way. Dude, why are people bringing up, like, old viewers today? The Bell throwback stream. Do you complain that your lectures don't just take 5 minutes to explain shit? One thing I don't... All love to my lecturers. They seem like very lovely people, and all my tutors. However, I do not understand in university, and this happened in school too. No, listen. That where they, at the start of the lesson, they spend 15 minutes saying what we're going to learn today. Why? And then at the end of the lesson, they're like, let's reflect. What did we go over today? We learned about this and this. And I'm like, I know! We just did the lesson. Why do we need to spend 10 minutes recapping what we did? And then 15 minutes introducing what we're about to discuss? Sorry. There's too much negative energy at the moment. You should try daily stand-up in a tech company. What? I don't get why stories these days have a beginning, middle, and end. Dude, if you're teaching me something, just get to the teaching. Don't be like, hello class, today we're going to be learning about what a video game is. and then we're going to be discussing the philosophy of the video game, and then we'll be looking at 3 examples of definitions of a video game from the 18th century until the 21st century. And then next week we'll be discussing how to implement a video game, and then blah 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 blah. Let's get to it. Just get to it, dude. I don't know how he's hitting that vine. Didn't you say to me earlier this stream that if I knew how to do it so bad, then I should just get up there and do it? Yeah. Just don't attend class then, read the slides at home? No, but I'm trying to be try-hard this semester. How does she finish books? Is that not a valid point? What is that voice? That's what my lecturers sound like. I'm kidding. I love my lecturers, just to be clear. They're all very kind people. Nobody pays attention in lectures anyway. I do. Sometimes. Attending class equals try hard? No, I mean like, I sit at the front and I like ask questions and stuff. It's kind of crazy. Are you the type to answer all the questions? Yeah, I try to answer questions. Sometimes people beat me to it. Literally only goes to class to sweat on chairs and complain? No. No. This is gonna make me rage quit. Just to be clear, I still haven't got to the pipe that I'm supposed to... all this setup is for, by the way. Participating in class is the bare minimum, by the way. I know. And yet, so many people don't do it. How does he get to the bottom? Surely there's a video for just this part that explains it better. This is World 4.2, right? How would you give a class if you're in their position? Just wondering. Okay, I don't know if I'm experienced enough, but I genuinely would like to be... I wouldn't mind being like a teacher's assistant or a tutor to do some mini lecture stuff. 4.2 wrong warp? Is that what I need to Google? You need to go under the question mark box. Hold on, let me watch him again.
Press the jump button while he's facing left. So, something really important for this run warp, I think it's why it takes a lot.
Wait, I just want to watch him do the whole thing again.
4-2. So normally you would have to climb that vine.
I scarcely enough to you. Why isn't this video 5 minutes long? Because he's explaining stuff to us. What would I teach? Anything. I could do anything. A tutorial, you literally just move right. No, a university tutorial. I want to be like an eccentric professor. He does a third backward jump to get into the lift thingy. Oh, maybe I'm forgetting. I think I'm forgetting that third backwards jump. Yeah, jumps on the lift and then he does a full hold, so I go as high as possible after running. You've been ignoring it every single run, yes. Okay, well that's fairly major. How would you give the classman structure, approach, etc.? You're getting into specifics. I think... Listen, most of what I'm talking about is delivery. I think people deliver lectures, I think my streaming experience could be really good at engaging the class and wording things and sharing stories that really captured the attention of the audience. Apparently C.S. Lewis started lecturing the moment he stepped foot in the door and didn't stop talking until he stepped out. Oh. The music's going crazy. Also, I didn't intend to do this the whole stream, by the way. I should probably play Pikmin. But I kind of want to figure this part out. Fuck. Your class is this W or L? Dude, when we had the... what was it? What was it called? Gender violence class last week, we had to share what was it? We had to say what men are called when they have a lot of sex and what women are called when they have a lot of sex. But what now? I forgot what it was. I think it was something like a gender violence class. And I had to put my hand up and be like, because he told us to think from the perspective of like an 11-year-old. And so I said for a guy, I was like, Chad, Sigma, and he was like, perfect, great. And then I had to put my hand up for women and say whore, and that felt really weird to do. But that class gotta be fake. No, I talked about it on my old stream. I actually thought it was a really good class. Again, I used to laugh at stuff like that, because we had, you know, classes like that when I was younger, but... Did he say perfect too? Yeah, he said something like that. What 11-year-old is thinking about having sex? Maybe more than you think. It probably also felt a little exciting to say out loud too, though. No, I just felt bad. Backwards. 1. God, this is... Hi, Dragon. Were you the only one answering? No, there were other people answering. I did notice, though, there was like one side of the class where most of the girls were, and then the other side of the class was where most of the boys were. And there was like one dude that spoke throughout the whole lesson, and the rest of the time it was only the girls answering. And there were a couple of times where I purposefully didn't put up my hand because I was like, guys, like, come the fuck on. Like, you're not gonna make us answer all the questions about fucking sexual harassment. But it's okay. The story is kind of Hermione coded. My hero. True, they should be the professionals. Yeah. It's not even a gender divide. People are allergic to participation unless it's graded. I mean... They were busy watching Clavicular. I don't know. Can you skip the first platform, then jump from the second platform straight to the upper level? First platform. What do you mean? By platforms, are you talking about these elevator things? They don't need to answer, they are the source. No, but that's the exact reason why they need to answer. We already know this shit. We're wanting them to acknowledge it. But they were all completely silent. Have you ever answered something in class and regretted it? There was one incident when I was like... This was so embarrassing to me, even though it really wasn't that big of a deal, but for some reason it seared into my brain. My teacher asked, like, what 2 times 2 was. She was just doing, like, a simple math question. And I said that 2 times 2 was 4, out loud. And then my teacher went, nope, wrong. And I sat there like, what? I was so confused. And I was sitting there, I can still remember all the blood running to my face. And I was like on the verge of tears because everyone was staring at me. And I was like, oh my god, like, I'm so stupid. How did I get such a simple thing wrong? My whole world was collapsing. And then the girl, thankfully, after a while, the girl next to me whispered, she didn't hear you correctly, like, you got it right. And that's such a nothing story, but I still remember every moment of that exchange so vividly because I was so terrified of, I mean, this is like the inception of my social anxiety, where people like started to not really like me. Oh, yeah, that was my origin story. Was this in uni? No, I was fucking like 10 years old, man. What did she fucking hear? I have no idea, but this lady, that teacher never liked me also. What number sounds like 2? I don't know. I don't know. That sounds like an intense lesson, so much to learn from that. It was very intense, yes. Jump over the 2-wide platform onto the 1-wide. Then from 1-wide to the top. Your chair was probably totally liquid after that. I remember I was sitting cross-legged on the floor. So the floor would have been, yeah, the carpet may have gotten a bit soaked. Skipping this first one that you've been landing on. Oh! These platforms at the very beginning, sorry. Then from 1-wide to the top. But the guy wants me to go backwards under this thing. Is that an outdated strat? Okay. Do I ignore that advice? Yeah, he said I need to go under here to do the warp. Hi, Zermal. Did they let teachers whack kids with paddles over there, or did they ban that? No, we don't whack kids with paddles. Came a bit late, but you were generally kind of mega good at this, what the heck. You will receive $15 to your PayPal in 3 hours. Liam's been streaming Minecraft. You're gonna beat his Mario record and make him eat shit. I think even if I tried my entire life to beat his Mario record, I couldn't. Like, Liam is an ex-Super Mario 64 world record holder. He's good at games, unfortunately. Fuck, dude! Feel it like you were leaving out that you would bite her or something. The teacher? Have I ever bit a teacher? No, I don't think so. When was the last time you did a 16-star run? A full one? Like a couple years, maybe? Have you ever got a detention? No, I feel like detention is like much more prevalent in the US. I don't, like, rarely anyone ever got, or maybe in the UK too. I remember a few people got detention when I was at boarding school. Did you ever bite someone as a kid? I may have bit my brother, but that was only because my brother used to bite me so hard that he'd leave bloody, like, teeth prints on my arm. So he deserved it. I don't think I did bite him though, but he used to bite me all the time. Dude, how does he get that lift, man? A bite for a bite, yeah. You never got detention for wearing summer uniform in winter or something? No. Why was he biting so hard? Because he's a devil. You chased him with knives? Yeah, because he fucking deserved it. He was biting me. My school had a room with no windows called the timeout room, and I got sent there in 8th grade. That sounds scary. Did you get him? With the knife? No, I was just trying to scare him. Unnaturally large skull, propensity to bite. You sure bro's not a canine? No, he's very civil now. He's recovered. Dude, okay, how the fuck is he getting that vine? There's a block here! How is he not hitting that? I don't understand. You're still not going for the 3rd jump bell? I'm trying, but it's too... Watch the video again? Okay.
Going down this pipe. So normally you would have to climb that vine. Whoops. So normally...
So he goes backwards when he's going onto the elevator,
You would have to climb.
not off. Okay. You are so dropping this shit? Oh, I'll try it. Listen, I can practice after stream. Good night, Poopy. And then backwards, jump. Okay, that's close. I didn't know Bell's haters are here in force. I'm not reading that bombastic disquisition. That's hollow as fuck. Bombastic disquisition. My goodness. I kind of want to play some Mario Kart music. I don't know if it'll fit as well as drum and bass. Did you ever play I Want to Be the Guy / Bocce? No. Mario Kart Wii music. Is there any compilations? Mario Kart 64 also has drum and bass? No? Oh, probably. What is I Wanna Be the Guy? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go back to the drum and bass because I can't find a Mario Kart Wii compilation. Mario Kart Wii specifically. Oh, the OG hard platformer game. Let's see. Oh, I'm doing it. I died. I'm making progress. Okay. I Want to Be the Guy's a sadistic platformer. What console was it made for? Fuck, dude. Awarded by award-winning cinematic dialogue from the best game designer of all time, but okay to replay the same plot This music is too good for how well you're doing. What do you mean? Defend her now. I'm gonna get the details wrong of the clip. She was getting shit on for... What issue were people making up with her this time? Someone said in chat, they called her like a delusional billionaire or something like that. And, you know, she got kind of offended by it and just said, if I was a billionaire, you know, I'd give most of my, I'd probably give most of my money away. And whether she would do that or not, we will never know. But this got posted on LSF, and again, feel free to disagree. And people were saying, like, she's, like, they were just talking about how rich she was and how, like, her saying she'd give away her money being a billionaire was just not true. Again, I'm gonna get the details wrong, but I was like, do you know, even Pokemon is obviously incredibly wealthy. Even as incredibly wealthy as she is, there is still hundreds of millions of dollars separating her right now from her being a billionaire. I think people forget how absurd it is to be a billionaire. And even, like, I unfollowed her on Instagram because she posts too much about, like, fancy bags and, like, it got a bit materialistic on her page. That is so not the issue. I don't know, I just thought people were... It just seemed like such a weird clip for people to get so mad about. I was like, yeah, she's nowhere close to being a billionaire. Why are people acting like that's such a crazy thing of her to say? Again, we can... I could be wrong, but I thought it was very much an overreaction from a lot of people. I'd assume there's a lot separating her from normal people too. No, I completely agree with that. Obviously she is still much, much wealthier than the average person. Can you admit you're at least a millionaire? I mean, I'm a billionaire, so I am permitted to speak on this. Her lifestyle is more similar to a billionaire than yours is to hers. See, is that even true though? It really comes down to owning your richness. Mark Ruffalo talks about taxing the rich but never denies that he's rich. It is? I think any top streamer trying to seem normal money-wise would probably get them flack regardless. Okay. I definitely agree with that. I do think there are a lot of streamers that try and... I mean, you get it a lot... I see it a lot with YouTubers. I think that so many YouTubers kind of... It's that relatability. So much of their relatability relies on them... Fuck, what was it? I remember Shane Dawson used to do this a lot. And that may be different because I know Shane grew up poor, but a lot of streamers would still act poor or kind of LARP as like a working class, middle class person even when they became like millionaires. To keep that relatability there, which can be really cringy a lot of the time. Her lack of understanding of the difference in her lifestyle shows how disconnected she is. Okay, I understand that. I still probably think that the reaction... Again, maybe I'm misremembering the clip, but from the clip that I saw of her, I thought people were taking it a very weird way. I don't really care about her, but that was the other time when she called her fans brokes. Maybe people are giving her shit from that time still. That... Were streamers not sentient before they became famous? They are normal people that got famous. Yeah, I understand if people... Yeah, I don't know. I'm more so talking about people who deliberately try and act like they're not rich when they are. I know some people, if you grew up being poor and then you get kind of thrusted into having, like, being very wealthy, you can still have that dissonance of... You still feel like that person you were when you didn't have much money, even if you have gained a lot. But there's a difference between that and people who try and... I feel like I'm losing the point of what I'm saying. Streaming as an occupation is bougie as fuck, just embrace it, yeah. Okay, that's true. Yeah, the broke boy clip, I didn't like that either. She also got a lot of hate for saying eat the rich when she herself is very wealthy. Anyway, how's your Wii Fit, Jay? Sorry, I'm like trying to think this through. Like, how do I feel about this? There was that NYC influencer guy whose whole brand was being poor and living in New York City, and he was very wealthy the entire time. That's obviously deceit and banned. Yeah, see, that's fucking ridiculous. You can be rich and advocate for paying more taxes. Yes. It's not people in her wealth class that are the people ruining the world. She means people above her, like billionaires. Yeah, it's... I'm trying to put myself in her position. I have no idea how much money she has. It'd be, you know, she's a millionaire, obviously. I wonder what Water would think of this combo. Dude, if Water was here, he would be going off, man. Yeah, it'd be way over 10 mil. I think people felt like she was being performative for saying it. Yeah. I love when Mario jumps low and gets coins. Yeah. This discussion is serious. I know. Okay, you guys have changed my mind a little bit. It's like Hassan advocating for eating the rich while having a closet full of designer clothes worth more than the yearly income of his viewers. Yes. This combo is dancing in the jugular of late tech capitalism. I guess for Hassan, if Hassan wants to say eat the rich, and truly means it, he would have to sell his shit. Conversation went from fingering Elon to talking about wealth. He wears socialism as a performance. I mean, yeah. Eat the rich, but he had on a 2K jacket sitting in his house the other day. Just be less consumerist in your lifestyle. Why even buy designer clothes if you're against capitalism in the first place? I mean, but here's the thing, it's like... I agree, but... It's like, how far do you go? Like, if I don't like the capitalist system, should I just go and, like, live in the woods forever? And sell all my possessions? Like, obviously no, I can't do that, because that's not sensible. We're all part of the system? Yeah. So this has gotten too deep. I don't know, I feel like it's hard to draw a line. No, but you should use your wealth to affect real change instead of buying mansions. Fair. Very fair. If you truly cared about it, you would use your resources instead of just getting rich off talking about it. What is this playlist? I will send the link in chat. This all started for wanting to give the middle finger to Pokimane. Yes. I did it! Fuck, I still mess up that part. Everything comes back to Kojima. What's Kojima's new... What's a new project he's gonna work on? Thoughts on egg rolls? If I said I don't know what an egg roll is, would you be mad? I assume it's an egg rolled up in some way. Probably a 30-hour cutscene and call it Death Stranding 3. Sounds sensible. You've never had an egg roll? No, I see people making memes about egg rolls, but it's always Americans. Yeah, is it like, does Chinese food in the US, is egg rolls the thing? Chinese American food, yeah, we don't have egg rolls here. Is the Chinese food in Australia good, since it's way closer to Asia than Britain? I mean, I don't eat a lot of Chinese food because there's a lot of meat. But yeah, we have a lot of good Chinese places here. Melbourne has good food, because Melbourne's a great city, guys. Are there any other streamers you want to shit on? I was not shitting on Pokey. As an Aussie, have you travelled around Australia much, like Uluru? I've never been to Western Australia. I've been to most of the East Coast. Please shit on Valkyrie now, Belle. I don't have much to say about Valkyrie. I'm gonna... Okay, this part I think I will practice offline. Because I think I might try and play a day of Pikmin soon. Jump! Fuck! Start drama already? Pokemon, let's fight. Good night, Magna. Next time we see it, you better be pro at this part. You got it. I think this guy, so he does big jump, little jump, backwards jump. 1, 2. Have you ever had a streamer beef with you? Guys, have I ever had beef with a streamer? I don't think so. Wow. Destiny. Mizkip. Okay, that's not true. You ended that one streamer's career. There was one guy who... XUC? No. There was one guy who I said I didn't want to meet, or I'd rather die than meet him, and I don't remember saying that, but apparently I said it, and I have no idea why, because he was another Australian streamer, and he was very kind, and I really liked him, so that's why I don't know why I would say that. But apparently I did. And after I said it, he never streamed again, apparently. His whole channel disappeared. I like to think that that wasn't my fault, but, are you bipolar? No. I'm just, Oh my god, I'm cooking! Oh! Oh! Did you fucking see that? Wait, I don't know if this is the right warp though.
That vine to go to the warp zone, but it's ever going down this pipe. Ta-da.
It's not the right warp. But that looked cool though. That looked really cool. You went a bit too far, Scheisse. Sorry, I need to say the S word again. It's looking kind of sexy though. I don't think it works if you don't do the back jumps. Which back jump am I messing up? The third one again? Oh my god. This is Everhood music. You know what? I'll keep it playing. Dude, I keep pressing a key that is minimizing my window. I'm so sorry. What's wrong with calling that sexy? That was sexy. Okay, glad you agree. I never finished Everhood. But I did play some of that game. That game is quite hard on the eyes. You should restart Everhood on main. Okay, I'm genuinely scared to play Everhood on my main channel. I streamed it on the Discord. Because it is... I'm genuinely worried that I will give someone a seizure. And I'm not saying that as a joke. The game is... Like, it hurts my eyes. I don't have epilepsy, but... It is... very... Lots of flashing lights, psychedelic effects. It's a bit intense. Let's watch that Pokemon episode, or the one that supposedly hospitalized, like, a bunch of children. Is that even real? Imagine being weak to light. Back. Back. They banned Porygon from ever appearing on the show again? Jeez. They sent out a promo card in his apology. A promo card? They should have given people a 3DS. 685 people were hospitalized. Is this bad of me? I don't believe that. Some of those kids were faking it. They didn't want to go to school that day. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm sure they were. 685? No way. DS, what year do you think it was? I have no idea. Oh, it was 1997. N64 then. They should have received a free N64. Let me out! Oh my god! When will I get the wolf? Have you ever fainted before? I actually almost fainted yesterday. Fun story. And I actually have no idea why. It may have been like, I went out of class to go to the loo, and then when I was walking back from the loo and I opened the door back to the classroom, I like tripped and my vision went for a second and I almost fucking collapsed on the door. And that has like never happened to me. I have no idea why that happened, but I was fine. The loo. Yes, the toilet. Went to the toilet. You don't realize what that is? No. I've heard of, some people, after they pee, their blood pressure gets low, but I thought that only happened if you had a willy. So I'm not sure. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I keep pressing this button. This is perfectly normal for someone in their early 20s. Yeah, dude. Why would having a penis be important? I don't know, something about the... It takes more pressure to, like, get it out? I don't fucking know. Maybe you have one? I do, actually. Guys, I don't know, look it up. Look it up. Post-pee... Wait. Post-piss blood pressure drop. It's known as micturition syncope. When you empty your bladder during urination, your blood pressure and heart rate drop. This drop causes your blood vessels to widen or dilate. There you go. The only thing is, I had done the walk back from the bathroom. It was only when I was entering the classroom that it happened. So I was able to walk back. Good night, phone. Oh wait, what about Mario Kart music? Mario Kart bops. 2 hour 30-minute not bad bell until the piss segment. Is it a heavy door? It was a little heavy, but not too bad. Syncope is pronounced syncope. Syncope? After you pee, you get syncope. Did you eat that day? Yeah, I did. Maybe I didn't eat enough. But I have had lunch. Lack of salt leads to low blood pressure. Dude, stop trying to get me on salt. It's bullshit. That can happen to women without them realizing. What, low blood pressure? She was forced to walk and exert force on an object at the same time. Was a perfect storm. Maybe it was just in your head. No, I like tripped. I like almost fell on the floor. I did not imagine it. Do you lose vision sometimes if you stand up too fast? Yeah, that happens a lot. That, I'm pretty sure, is iron levels. Did your hands shake before that? No, I didn't notice my hands shaking that day. I don't know, guys. I'll see what the TikTok doctors say. Oh! No! Please, let me have it! Okay, guys, the warp we're looking for, I want to warp into a place with mushrooms. And sky. It's not underground. Hi, Corbin. RNG? No, it's not RNG. I did do the vine. Take a look at the video again for the second jump. Okay. You keep taking the same pipe? No, it is this pipe.
Warp zone. The reason it works is because each time I jump backwards into a wall like this, it moves Mario's position on the screen. The reason it works is
there not a practice mod for this game? I am on the practice mod, but I don't like it very much. I'm sorry to the devs. I appreciate your effort, but it's a bit clunky.
I jump backwards into a wall like this. And ta-da, we're in the warp zone.
You gotta hit that question mark block on the way down.
The reason
Hold
it
on.
works is because each time I jump backwards into a wall like this,
What question mark
Mario's
block?
position on the screen slightly farther to the right. So,
After the Goombas?
each time I jump backwards into a wall like this,
When he falls, he's hitting it?
we're going down this pipe, and ta-da, we're in the warp zone.
On the
The reason
side.
it works is because each time I jump backwards into a wall like
Okay, like he knocks himself, so he gets slowed down a little bit by hitting that, is what you mean.
this, it moves Mario's position on the screen.
You should listen to what he's saying. I heard it, I heard it. Maybe the third jump as well, he hits his back on the elevator as well.
So, as each time I jump backwards into a wall like this, it moves Mario's position on the screen slightly far.
Okay, so each time
The reason it works is because
he's hitting...
each time I jump backwards into a wall like this, it moves.
Yeah, okay. So I need to make sure I'm hitting the wall too. I need to pee. I'm gonna leave you guys with... Also, this YouTube video is called Mario Kart Bops for Speeding on the Highway, but this isn't Mario Kart, is it? Wait, I'll leave you guys with that dolphin video, that's kind of sick. Play that game, the dolphin game. Oh, what is this called? I do know this game. And it looks very cute. Echo! Oh no, I'm thinking of a different game. Like Ocean Explorer or something. Okay, be right back, be right back. Okay. Let's do this. Do 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 do. The hell is happening? What, in the video? No idea. What game is that from? This isn't Smash. Oh, Soul Calibur. Didn't wash her hands? I did. Okay. What? What fucking button am I pressing? Still out of toilet paper? No, I bought more toilet paper. Don't worry. Have no fear, everybody. See, even that jump, I don't think I even hit it. Have I been hitting it at all? Okay, I think that hit. I hate buying toilet paper. I don't, You're not feeling dizzy, right? You know, honestly, I am. But I don't think that's because I went to the toilet. I've been feeling dizzy for like an hour now. If the camera stops for a moment, then you hit it. Okay. Yeah, I don't buy toilet paper, I just use leaves. Sick, dude. Buying toilet paper and carrying it through the city makes me self-conscious. And it shouldn't, because we all go to the loo, but I feel like by holding this huge pack of toilet paper, I'm walking past people and just being like, I am buying this to excrete in my toilet. Everyone look at me. That's how I feel. Yeah, there's Poop Girl back at it again. Even though everyone buys toilet paper. Buy one roll at a time? That's not efficient. Dude, I wanted the bun to like sit on my head, but yeah, point and laugh, everybody. How do you think I feel when I bring the laxatives up to the cashier? Do you look at people buying it the same way? No, I don't. Dude, whenever you guys say TP, in my head I immediately think Twilight Princess, and then I have to correct it to toilet paper. Does Australia not really use bidets? Dude, only like a minority of the population anyway uses bidets. Did you graduate yet? No, but I'm gonna graduate end of this year if things go well. How? Do you wear granny glasses? No. How do I hit that thing? Using a bidet with the brown water would be horrible. I'm sure it'd be fine. I don't understand how he's going right so far, even when he's left. This is a prison colony we're talking about, they're not big bidet enjoyers. Dude, don't speak about Australia like that. We're a beautiful country. Oh, having to hit that block has made this a billion times more confusing. I didn't do it, but suck my nuts. Would you buy an arse blaster in the future? Yes, dude, I googled it because chat made me self-conscious about my my anal hygiene habits. I was looking at getting one, but you need to get like a guy to install it. Hi Strub. And I'm like kind of buddies with the maintenance guy here, and now I'm always self-conscious if he has to go into my room. And if I have to get him to install it because that's what, you know, it needs to connect to the building plumbing. But I don't want him to know that, I don't want him to install my bidet because we're buddies, you know? Oh yeah, and also I'm only in this apartment for another 3 months, that's also true. You don't need a guy, you can do it yourself. On the I was looking at Bunnings and it said it needs to connect to the plumbing system. And I really don't trust myself to do that, especially when I could potentially fuck up this room, and if I fuck up this room, then I won't get my security deposit back. I didn't hit it again. Fuck. A garden hose would be cheaper. Yeah. You mean your parents won't get it back? Yes. Correct. Will you start looking for a new place once you rent, or wait till you get a job? I'll need to wait till I get a job. And then I'll save up for somewhere. We'll see. Getting closer. I still can't really figure out how to get the distance here. Because I'm focused on making sure Mario's pointed left still. He can't go far enough to hit that block. How's the job market in Australia? I keep seeing news that it's really bad, but I'm just gonna hope for the best, you know? If you're graduating this year, doesn't that mean you need to get your license soon? Yeah. I mean, I should probably get the online test done this semester, and then I can start practicing when I'm at home. Moving home after living on your own sucked, at least it did for me. Oh yeah. I'm kind of mentally preparing, because I know it'll be... I'm probably gonna get a little down, even though I love my family. But it's gonna be a weird change. Get it done by next week. I can put it in my diary. Fuck, dude. I will be with my cats. I know, that is very good. Pivot to applied AI engineering. It's too late! It's too late. I have to commit. Dude, I can't get the distance I need. Didn't you say you're allergic to your cats now? I am. I'll need to take antihistamines every day. And it was really bad last time, even though I was only at home for like 2 days, but it felt like ants were crawling all over me when I was in bed at night. My skin gets so itchy, and I get these, I don't know what you call it, is it hives? I get these spots appearing on my skin. Maybe stop huffing your damn cats. I know, I will say, I do, like, inhale my cat's fur a lot, because I smell them a lot, because they smell really good. Which maybe isn't very helpful. Okay. I'll put a stopwatch on. And I will try for exactly 2 more minutes. And then I'll do 1 day of Pikmin. Fuck off. My cat smells good too. Yeah. Damn it. Those were real ants. I mean, maybe. We do get ant infestations in our house. But they're ants, so it doesn't really matter. Fuck! Would you speedrun Minecraft? I'm open to it. That was it? No, but I didn't get the backwards... Wait! No! I thought that was it! The other one wasn't gonna work because I didn't hit the lift. Your house sounds like shit. Guys, our house is good if you ignore the mushrooms growing in the carpet, the rat corpses that stink through the floorboards, the ant infestations, the shit-colored water. Yeah. That's fine. You got the second one twice now? Huge! Don't forget the bad internet. I mean, the bad internet kind of applies to most of Australia, to be fair. You guys get spiders occasionally? Villages in the 1600s. Is that your house in Minecraft? No. I get silverfish in my bathroom sometimes, but that's in this apartment, not at home. I don't think I've ever seen silverfish before until being in this apartment. If you were really hungry, would you eat the mushrooms? Nope, I wouldn't. Australia would be too OP if you guys also had good internet. We will eventually, I think. How are they getting in? I don't know. Through the door? I guess. Or did they go through the pipes? Fish in your bathroom, like in the toilet? No, silverfish. They're a bug. But I've never seen them before, except in Minecraft, until I moved into this apartment. Are silverfish real? Yes, Ryusu! I'm telling you, I have them in my apartment. Yeah, I also thought they were just a Minecraft thing, but they are real. Oh, they come from the sink. Dude, fuck off. It's been 3 minutes. Okay, I need to stop. Silverfish are little bugs that like water. Okay, so that's why they're in the bathroom. 3 last minutes, please. Oh, the Ryusu classic. I need to see the spell, you're so close. I mean, I barely gotten the second jump down. There's still a third one I need to do. I need to be hitting my back on the elevator too. Most bugs are gross. Okay, that's not true. Bugs are awesome, guys. You should play Pikmin 3 mins won't do shit. Okay, second last attempt. Oh! Last attempt. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. Fuck, dude. This will take ages to master? It will. I know. I need to not be so hard on myself. Oh god, this song's gonna make me emotional. Hair combing stream when? What? I can comb my hair right now. Hat time! Oh yes! Time to put my hat on. Where did I even put it? For your first day, you did really good, I think. Okay, that's very kind of you. I'll practice a little bit off stream too. Do you guys think... Should I finish learning the rest of the tutorial off stream or on stream? The only thing, I know a lot of people do streams where they're learning speedruns, but I feel like it's so boring watching me learn it, but I wanted to try it. Not off, you have no time. I mean, that's another thing. I feel like if I want to play games, I should probably spend most of that time on stream, so I'm not wasting study time, but on stream is more fun. Do you have more Pikmin hats than the red one? I'm sorry, I only have the red hat. They do have yellow and blue hats, but I'd have to order one from Japan probably. And then wait for that to come. And by the time that comes, I'm probably gonna be at home. Bruh, do what you like? I don't know what I like. What's the study plan today? Today, I need to work more on my Twitch. It's not a presentation, it's like a slide pack where I have to analyze the platform, which I kind of want to ask you guys a few questions I want your guys' thoughts on that. But at the same time, I don't want it to seem... No thanks. Yeah, see, I don't want it to seem like I'm outsourcing my labor to you guys. I just want your thoughts. Unpaid labor. No. No, no, no. What else do I need to do? I probably need to get started on my urban planning essay. I know, I like this agate Pikmin emote, that's very cute. Twitch survey. I don't know, I might ask some questions in the Discord. Need to play some more Silk Song? I do. Actually, I did want to ask... Sorry, whenever I stream, whenever I'm talking, I feel like I'm a bouncing ball, and it's just going between all these different things. Like, in my head, there is a bouncy ball, and it keeps bouncing against doom, 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 and I don't know what to focus on. I want to set weekly goals where I am pushing myself outside my comfort zone. This includes in real life and on stream. Isn't that every streamer? Probably, yeah. I might need to turn this up a little bit. Go talk to someone? Okay, but who? So, for next week, the only goal I've got for next week so far is attend a dance class. And I was wondering if any of you have any other ideas. When is wearing this hat outside? I don't know. Go to church. I mean, I'd quite like to go to church. The only thing is, the timing is sometimes... I need to sort out timings when they're holding a service. I like your hat, my G. Thanks, trees. Talk to your professor about A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the one you told us about. Okay, but is that weird? Is that weird? I feel like that could be... Like, I'd love to do that. I'm just worried I'm being a weird person. You never told us what kind of dance class you attended. It was K-pop. Shut the hell up. Do you have any hobbies? No, and that's what I want to work on. So I want to attend a dance class. One, because I do really enjoy dancing. But also because I get scared that it's in groups of people. Art classes generally need nude models for the students. Dude, shut the hell up. That's why you hid it? Yeah, because I'm embarrassed. Go to church, heels in public. Heels in public is one I'd like to do, actually. Hi, Bunny. If you're worried about being weird, you are usually not the weird. Thanks. Practice Chinese. I think I might ask for Chinese lessons for my birthday, actually. So I'll wait till then. Try fishing. Okay. That's not pushing me out of my comfort zone. Going to the movies alone. I've done that before. Karaoke stream. Oh god. Make a friend. How do you make a friend? Go to the gym. Guys, these aren't... Okay, going to the gym... fuck, I should put it down. I should put it down. I was gonna say that's not pushing me out of my comfort zone. I just don't want to do that. But there's a reason I don't want to do it. It's not even that I have to exercise in the gym, I just have to go inside it. Go to the gym. Okay, that's 2. To start with dance class, don't overthink it. Oh! Why, Xbox? What do you want? What the fuck was that? Make another cringe talk? I have a lot of ideas for TikToks, but... for some reason I'm hesitant to make them. Go to a party or social outing through uni. That's a good one. I don't know, should I leave it at those 2 goals for next week? Because I don't want to overload myself. Attend dance class and go to the gym. And if I can do those two next week, that'll be big, right? Hi Tranker, by the way. Bird watching, I'd actually love to do like a bird watching stream. But I'm worried you guys won't be able to see, because I can't zoom when I'm live on my camera, and I'm worried you guys won't be able to see what I'm seeing. You need to post on social media, Belle. It's not really about fun. You gotta do it as a streamer. You might be one viral post away for hitting it big. Yeah, that's something that's so... Again, like... I need to develop an ego. Not actually, but kind of. Because part of it is that I'm genuinely just too self-conscious to post myself, even though I'm a fucking person on the internet, man. I really do need to post shit. Bring binoculars for the camera. Oh yeah, that would work, right? Yeah, I need to get like those opera glasses. You guys know the things you hold up. People hold up little binoculars and then look like in Tintin. Aren't you a TikTok superstar already? I will say, my TikTok did hit 4 million views and I reached 7k followers on my personal TikTok. Nobody from that is here, but I'm gonna say thank you anyway. Shout out. Anyway, let's fucking play Pikmin. Okay, I'll try and do those 2 goals next week. Thank you. It is day 18. We have almost 7... No, we don't. We have 6.2k coins, and we need 10k to get our boss out of debt. I got that TikTok on my For You page. I was one of those. Wait, really? Hell yeah, dude. Nobody watching 10-second TikTok clips watches 4-hour streams. That's true as well. It's like a completely different demographic. However, I will say, Truest Test, who comes in here a lot, apparently started watching me from TikTok, which I'm surprised about, because I would never have thought that there was much of a conversion between TikTok viewers and Twitch, just because they're completely different formats. I need to stop talking. But there are a couple people who have come from TikTok, surprisingly. Okay, so Valley of Repose and Perplexing Pool. I think we were doing Valley of Repose. I'm trying to remember what we did. There was some lakes that I was confused by because I needed blue Pikmin to go in them, but we could drain them. So now the red Pikmin can get across. I came here after seeing YouTube shorts. Thank you. TikTok isn't time slot specific either. That is also true. The census would be good to find out the TikTok audience. Yeah, was that a question on the last census? I feel like there must have been something about that. Okay, let's go! I've been accepting more people in the Discord who came from the YouTube side of things recently. I mean, yeah, Risu uploaded quite a few videos in the past, like, month. Thank you, Risu. Oh my god, they're fighting to get out. Are you guys good? There's 64 of them in there. Okay, wait, let me take a look at the map. Which I do by pressing this button. I know how to play this game. Okay, so this is the part we were going in. We were going through this lake here. And I think there's another cave across here. What Pikmin we need, I have no idea. But let's bring maybe like 30 reds. It's hard to grow just on Twitch, so YouTube and TikTok is not a bad idea. Yeah. Okay, I'll take 21 blues too. Actually, I might farm some of the... Yeah, you guys take that pellet back. Yeah, Twitch discoverability is not great. So I think it would be good for me to focus more on... I kind of regret not taking Twitch more seriously. I'm just not that kind of person that's able to grind stuff like that. But thank you guys for watching me. I appreciate it very much. Oh my god, I only have 6 yellow Pikmin. Jesus. Is your Pikmin count low? I'd say it's pretty decent considering how low we've gone before. I found you from the Twitch suggestions sidebar, but I haven't found people from that in years now. Yeah, see, that's kind of crazy. Which way was it? Here? Same, actually, and I rarely ever click them. Thanks. Yeah, see, there used to be water in here. But now there's not. And we built this bridge, too. The treasure meter's going off. Is there a treasure here? What was that? Depends on your goal as a streamer, whether you're fully locked in full time or not. I mean, I can't really while I'm at uni. Or I could, but that would come at the detriment of my studies. I don't know, I'm just not good at locking in. It's fine that you've had a hard time grinding stream, but don't put it in your head that you're not that kind of person. When you're out of uni, you'll have to grind for better or for worse. That's true as well. I need to fake it till I make it. What? That thing is very cute. But I don't want it near me. Okay. Oh look! Peach's crown! Can I throw them up there or is it too high? Oh good. Hi Wickers! Surely it could still be considered a successful streamer career even without grinding? I mean, every time I stream, I'm still surprised that there are people in my chat. Just because I feel like I'm so bad at streaming. Okay, I can't get up here. I don't know how to get to that guy. We'll build the bridge. Would you be intellectually satisfied as a streamer? Maybe. Can you handle over 1k viewers? It changes people. I have no idea. How long have you been streaming? I have been streaming for too long now. I think it may have been, yeah, like 5 years this year since I started streaming, which is insane because it doesn't feel like that long at all. Yet another cave discovered. Venturing to the farthest reaches has proven rewarding. 3 hours, lol, good one. You may be tired of walking, but just one last leap remains. Now go get that treasure. What? Oh god. Fire, water, electric, and poison. I have no idea how hard this cavern is. I still think you haven't had a proper opportunity to really lock in and stream full time. Uni holiday is not the same because even though you're on break, the uni other stuff is still in the back of your head. I don't know. Like, I regret that I didn't stream that much during this holidays. Because I was at home at Christmas and New Year's. And then I went to New Zealand. Do you only have 6 yellows? Yes, I do. I don't know where I lost them all. Do we think 53 Pikmin is good? I mean, I assume it's gonna let me convert. It is 8 sublevels. No. I mean, listen, I can go back, I can get my 6 yellows. You had like 80 in the last one, no? Yeah, but this is the very first level of the whole game. Surely it'll be more forgiving. What is behind that? Bring all the gang. They're all gonna fucking die. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys on the bridge. You don't need to come all the way back with me. I don't know why I'm doing that. Frontier Cave is not easy. Shit. Also, oh my god, I could have just brought Louis. Wait, no, it's okay, it's okay. You're insanely vulnerable on purpose, I assume. That goes hard, that's my strat also, so you having viewers is no surprise to me. I mean, to be fair, I think I'm way too vulnerable. I think I should really shut my mouth sometimes. I think I say shit that I shouldn't say. But, oh well. Oh wait, I still have white Pikmin. Okay. Wait, can you guys get those for a sec? Wait, I want it to go to the yellows though. Yeah. Am I the only viewer who doesn't understand what she does in games unless I played it before? I think a lot of people don't understand the Pikmin gameplay. I try to explain it most streams, but I apologize if it still is an enigma. Purples too? I don't want to bring my purples. They might die. And it didn't say purples should go in the cave. You get minions, you look for more minions and treasures using the minions you have. Correct. It is like... It's like Lethal Company. The kids know Lethal Company. But instead of you getting all the treasures, it's these little critters getting the treasures. And also it's not as intense. Ah, that's a lie. It's not as scary and ominous as Lethal Company. You get this nice, snowy, cute atmosphere. Okay, let's go! $68 Pikmin? It's fine, it's fine. Can you give us a tiny bit more volume? Yeah, of course. Oh god, sorry, it is really quiet. Oh! Oh my god, that's a cute one. It's like a Yeti Bulgorb. It's furry. Oh wait. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. What is poison? What just farted? Oh my god, are you... Is that... Oh my god, it's actually farting poisonous gas! Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I guess we should convert some into purples. I'll convert some of my reds because we have mostly reds. New stream mascot. I mean, it is a pretty cute bird, to be fair. Okay, where'd the stink bug go? I might get the whites to try and gang up on him. Hello? And now he's gone. Okay, awesome. Stink bug top left. Oh, that's me. Ready, go! Fuck it, let's get everybody. Oh my god, he's a menace! Oh my god, dude! Stop! Whites, I need you. Attack him! Go, 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 go! Oh, fucking... Oh my god, this guy is awful. He didn't die, did he? He just went to the ground, I think. Let's kill that guy. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh shit. I'm just sacrificing them. Okay, there you go. Does it remind you of that guy that farted in your face? Yeah, it does a little bit, honestly. That's what my mind went to when that happened. Okay, maybe I did kill the stinky one. Okay, you guys hide in the bushes, and I'm gonna get the purples to, okay, you guys can take his body, whatever. Nice, good job. Okay, let's take out the babies first, and then we'll take out the mom. Clean. Hi, Crazy Gaming. Guys, come back. I need you. Orbital strikes. You didn't want to bring purples? No. But these aren't... These are newly acquired purples. That is much better. God, they are good though. Absolutely destroyed. Okay. Now this one. Clean! There's another fart bug over there, though. Guys! White sees him. Dude, we're... One blue sniffed him. He left the pack. We need to stick together. Oh shit, was there a treasure underground? I didn't even notice. Is it a gem? I think they can help once it gets above ground. The other ones can help. As long as the stink bug doesn't come. Nice. And then we'll kill the babies. Mwahaha. $70. Essence of Rage. Is that all the treasure? There's another treasure somewhere. Where? Not in there. Let's take a meander. Oh, it must be in this other room. Eh! It was probably in the ground again. Okay. It's in the ground over here. That's kind of cheeky though, because they don't give you a flower to convert the white Pikmin. But you need the white Pikmin to get this treasure. Could you pay the debt off with Pikmin 1's 30-day limit? I think I would struggle. But I think I'm only on like day 18 or something. No, not the corpse. I don't know where the treasure is. Here? Okay, it is here. Is it a K-pop dance class? I don't know what class I'm gonna go to next week. Maybe... K-pop, I kind of feel more comfortable because it's usually people my age. And I know what to expect. But you know, there's like hip-hop ones I could go to, or like jazz. But I'm more scared to go to those for some reason. I actually did used to go to jazz class. I don't know how old I was. I want to say like 13? And I hated it, because I was terrified of everybody, all the other people in there. What is square dancing? Is that like ballroom stuff? Hey, future ego monster, you're gonna raid Daff. I was not thinking about it, but... Sure, I can raid Daff. Don't lie, you're a career brew, that's why you love it. I'm not a career brew. I will say though, my parents treat me like I'm a career brew. Like my dad always gets me this gochujang pastry. Gochujang is like a Korean red pepper paste, and the only reason he got me it is because the lady said to him that it had the Korean paste in it, and he was like, "You like Korean people?" And I'm like, I mean, yeah. I like everybody. 100 bucks for a bauble. Nice. They're trying. Yeah. Listen, it's nice. It's nice. But they just word it kind of weirdly sometimes. And I'm like, okay, not like that. Yeah, I like gochujang. Gochujang is yummy. Next level. It's like my, this is kind of weird, but my mum really wants me to, have a baby with a Korean or a Japanese person. She said to me when I saw her I was like, Mum, you can't say that. But when I was out with her the other day, she was like, don't even think about having a baby with a white person. I'm like, Mum, what the fuck? But it's because she finds, I just joined what the fuck. I know, I told her it's weird. I told her that she can't say that. I think she just wants a grandkid. Well, that's why I got scared, because she said it to me a couple times, and I'm like, wait, do you expect me to have a child? And she was like, well, no, but if you do have one, I want you to have it with... Isn't your dad white? Yeah, I'm not half Asian. Aren't both your parents white? Yes. Oh god, oh god. Dude, the fact that the rock can follow us is evil. Why is it sentient? Oh my god. No, the reason is she finds all Asian babies super cute. I'm sure she finds white babies cute as well, but that's her logic. I've told her that it's slightly problematic. Anyway. Tell her to adopt one if she wants it so bad. No, I think she'll be okay if I don't have children, because I don't think I should have children. No, purple, purple, purple! No! How'd you start liking K-pop and all that weeb shit in the first place? I don't know when it first began. I listened to like Red Velvet and some BTS way back in like 2016, but I wasn't like a actual K-pop fan back then. But, oh my god, man! Was it your mom? No, my mom's not into K-pop. What does that ominous tunnel lead to? Ooh, a boot. Did you ever have an emo stage? Not really. There used to be this black hoodie that I'd always wear. And my parents would get upset at me that I'd wear this black hoodie all the time. That's like the closest to emo I got, but that's not even emo. I just like that hoodie. And I still wear black, and my parents still get mad at me, and I'm like... Let me wear black, man. Your dad was emo, right? Yes. I don't know to what extent, though. He definitely listened to, like, emo music. Dude, this level is so Christmassy. Did he paint his nails black? Okay, I doubt he painted his nails black. I just know he listened to a lot of music. No, he doesn't listen to Fall Out Boy. What the fuck? Fall Out Boy isn't even emo, is it? Have you decided about doing a scene / e-girl style on stream? Yeah, the thing about scene and e-girls is so much of it is in the makeup, and I don't think I'm skilled enough to pull off the makeup. Like eyeliner, I still haven't figured out eyeliner after all these years, and that is crucial to those looks. That is what makes them. Is Evanescence emo? Okay, Evanescence is emo, yes. You're not calling 9 Inch Nails emo, are you? No, 9 Inch Nails isn't emo. Rock doesn't equal emo. Go, guys, go! That was way too many of you on that, but whatever. You could learn live on stream how to do eyeliner. I mean, I could. Can you not follow a tutorial? I've tried and it always looks weird. I think it's maybe just my eyes are not made for eyeliner. I could give it a try. When the fuck did people start considering Evanescence emo? Is Evanescence not the band that does the... Wake me up inside. Ba-na-na-na-na. Guys, is that Evanescence? I'm really sorry if it's not. It is? Dude, that's it's emo! That is the ultimate emo, what do you mean? What is up here? I don't trust this at all. No. That isn't emo? Guys, how isn't it how is that not emo? Where the fuck? How do I get out of this place? That's new metal. Evanescence T is too high to be emo. Oh, wait, I think I get what you guys are putting down. You're saying, like, emo is... Evanescence is very... Wait, how do I word this? I think I understand what you guys are saying. Emo is very sad. And emo music is very... Dude, I'm missing 2 Pikmin. Evanescence, their music is very powerful. Are you saying because it's metal and it is quite intense, it doesn't have that, like, despair? No, despair's not the right word. Emo is whiny male singer. Yes, okay, I'm understanding. Emo is whiny. Gotcha. Okay, maybe I don't know an emo artist then. Where are my stray Pikmin? Come back, guys. Would you try black lipstick? I could. I don't think that'd look very good on me, though. So if I did a makeup look... See, how do I distinguish between the scene, goth, emo, e-girl... What else? How did this combo start? I have genuinely no clue. Look it up on Pinterest. Will Pinterest let me search if I'm not logged in? E-girl is a girl that plays Valorant. Yeah, e-girl's a bit too tame. Those are all very distinct. Yeah, but I don't know the differences. Wait, scene? I think scene has a lot of emphasis on, like, dyed hair bits. And the hair is very important in scene, I think. Scene girls. Yes. This kind of reminds me of... Okay, wait. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking at. Blech. Scene. the extremely aggressive side bang, side part, voluminous, colorful, scene hair looks gross. Okay, then we'll do emo girl. Very similar hair, but darker colors. Scene is very colorful. Emo, I feel like also has a lot of patterns. So we got like the stripes, I feel like check patterns like on her shirt here. Then goth girl. Whoa, okay, goth girl is intense. Goth is heavily black. And goth, I'm surprised goth is where the makeup is, okay. Extremely heavy eyeliner, big lashes, black lipstick, piercings, jewelry. Okay. E-girls is not the same as scene or emo, it's another new category. Yeah, e-girls are... I'm scared to look up e-girl. Oh god, oh god. Oh no. Okay, so... It's... Yeah, the blush. Okay, the blush was very big. What else makes it different? What makes this different to emo? I mean, the makeup is really important here too. And this, like, hair where it's, like, two-toned. Lip filler. E-girls are just postmodern girls that stole the scene style? Yeah. Oh yes, they do the really intense nose contour. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm doing research right now. Okay, okay. Sorry, let's play the fucking game. I was curious about the distinction. Okay, we have a white flower. Let's do some more reds into white. It's closer to scene? Oh, you think so? Oh. Bella's an ego by that definition? No. A girl found on the internet playing video games. Dude, the fact that a girl playing video games is classified as an e-girl is absurd. Why is it not just a girl who plays video games, man? That doesn't classify e-girl. That's... No, 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 no. That definition, I rebuke that definition. If you're gonna dance K-pop, you gotta do Doyen makeup. Doyen makeup isn't even Korean, that's Chinese. Destroy these, my children. People would say she's a girl gamer, which is arguably a distinct category instead of just an adjective. An e-girl, I feel like e-girls play particular games. If you're an e-girl, you're playing like an FPS game like Overwatch or Valorant, or you're playing like Dead by Daylight, or like you played Among Us with like your Discord friends probably during COVID. Is Pokemon an e-girl? I wouldn't consider her an e-girl. Hello again, I can't sleep. Fun, watch some ASMR, man. Why does that one have a leaf? Oh my god, it has children! What the fuck? Is it okay if I kill it? Is it friendly? I don't think it's friendly. Oh good, oh good. No! Oh my god, oh my god. Guys, what's happening? Wait, I got the Bulbmans! The Bulbmans are mine! What's happening? I'm so confused. Oh my god, are they mine? The confused Bulborb has fallen in with the Pikmin. They appear to coexist peacefully. Strange, this bulb has a leaf sprouting from its spine, much like the leaf in a Pikmin's head. Dude, I just killed their mom! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I feel bad. Do you mind killing that guy, even though he's like same species? Thanks. Child soldiers. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, we need red Pikmin to destroy the fire. Bring the mum back home at least? Okay. Take her into the spaceship. We'll keep her body. We sold your mum's corpse for $3. I hope you don't mind. Okay, let's destroy the fire thing. I forgot it sells. There's electric over there. There's more fire over there. Let's go this way. Destroy him! Good job, team. Our first treasure is... What is that? A screw? Oh no, it's a... Oh! Dude, I appreciate the nectar, but I don't like getting bombed with it. Getting thrusted upon me from above, it's scary. Yes, I know there's a treasure, Nintendo. Thank you for— Oh my god! Well done, team. 75. Fleeting art form. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Go, go, go! Don't eat! Don't eat! Don't eat! You got it, you got it! Well done. Okay. Oh, a bell! Oh god, the babies are still eating. We got everything? Okay. Are there more babies? There is. Okay, destroy that one. It's me! Wait, why is there a health bar? What is happening? The Bulbman will not follow you outside, by the way? No. 120. Danger chime. Oh, what, like, it's healing? Was it still alive while they were carrying it? What was happening? This way. That's not all the treasure there. Oh wait, yeah, we need to go to the electric pot. Okay, let's bring the other ones and get working on those. Oh god. You guys help with this one. Quickly! Oh no, it's too much, it's too much. I'm scared. Can you turn the babies into Pikmin with a flower? Oh, that's a good question. I have no idea. Is this the end game? No, it's not. Not the egg. I want you guys to destroy the electricity, please. I'm gonna destroy this just in case there is... I think there is treasure here, actually, underground. Go, boys, go! And we'll need to get out. Oh wait, this is the last level? Wait. Wait, no. You can choose to go back up. But there's another hole on the other side of the map, right? Yeah. Curious. Olamar? Is this Dark Souls? Pretty close. Yeah. Okay, now we need reds to destroy this thing. And then we'll get the whites to dig up the thing over here. This is if Dark Souls had a story. I know, I haven't read, I wanted to read more into the actual lore of Dark Souls. Because it sounded vaguely interesting. But I still have not done that. It's so frustrating that they don't explain it better during the actual game, because that would be awesome. Bye, Yoshimitsu! Good night, good night. Yeah, 4-hour Dark Souls lore to fall asleep too. All FromSoft games have a story. Yeah, but they explain it in the most... I mean, can I even say that they explain it? They don't explain it. Dark Souls needed more cutscenes. Honestly, maybe it did. Just like a couple more. You guys want to get that nectar? The only good FromSoft lore was cut from Elden Ring, the Santa Merchant story. We have 6.9k, let's go. There was the story about the people turning into pots. That sounded interesting, I thought. We got everybody? No, we're missing 10 Pikmin. What? Oh, there's a bunch at spawn. What are they doing? Did you ever find Jarberg? I don't know who that is, no. It's good, the R.R. Martin influence is fun too. You know George wrote it because there's some incest shit going on, I think. In Elden Ring, at least. Queen Marika was experimenting with her people slavers, turning them into pots. Yeah, that thing. Bella, when are we getting the K-pop dance TikTok? I will post a dance, but I'm practicing. And also I'm self-conscious of myself. You also know George wrote it because 15 characters of similar names. I mean, isn't it... He used the letters G, R, M for like every character? Shit, sorry. Breakdance TikTok. I haven't been practicing breakdancing. He said that that was unintentional? No way. Really? He's a liar. Do this. Okay, see, that... I think I genuinely would need to do strength training to be able to do that move in that emote. I could if you gave me some time, but I need to lift some weights. Because I'm lifting up my own body in that emote. There's a bug. Do this. I could probably... that might be a little easier. Although he's going on his head and shit too. Do this. Okay, that one I could do. Sorry, I keep pressing my earpods and it's activating music. Can I get down from here? Thank you. I need to get to its butt. Wait, I should have thrown it. I think. You have a red? Oh yeah, I do. Wait, Bulbmen are immune to everything? What the fuck? but... You already did this one on stream? Mine was slightly different though. It was similar. My legs had more airtime. Show me your ass! I thought they were yellow! Oh my god, why did I grab the... Oh, why? I thought I had yellows. Am I colorblind? What the fuck? Oh, did I have blues the whole time? Oh my god. They just got executed. What the fuck? I'm so sorry. Go, 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 go! Atomized have balloons. Ah, I'm so sorry. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Purples, I need you! Get that boy. Is this Esper merch shirt? This is Esper merch, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. So I have 3 blues left. Whoops. Would you rather have 5 pet tarantulas or a pet silverback gorilla? That's not chill. Oh wait! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Dude! Dude. I didn't know Olimar. I didn't know Olimar could get picked up. Do you like their new song? Espers? What's their new song? Is it the collab they did with Catronado? Let it take Louis. Where is Louis? He's over there. Louis! He can be our bait. Dude, this red wants to get in on the action. You're not a part of this. Okay, now... Attack! I'm Mentange. Attitude? That's an Esper song? I have not heard that. They released it a few days after that collaboration song. I have not listened to it, no. Go, 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 go. Fake fan SMH. I haven't been following them as closely as I usually do. Unfortunately. Isn't that Ive? Yeah, I've heard a song called Attitude, but that was released a bit ago. When was the last time you had Nutella? Years ago now, I think. I used to love Nutella though, I'd have that straight from the jar. I miss my K-pop passion. Honestly, my K-pop passion has kind of come back. The past couple of weeks, I've been listening to very, like, happy, bubbly K-pop music. But I'm listening to a lot of second-gen K-pop. And Hearts to Hearts as well. Okay, who wants to become a purple Pikmin? The Baldmans, maybe? Maybe some of the Reds? Oh, and Yenna! Yenna's new single is so good. Me? I do? You listened... Have you seen The Walking Dead or Duncan Egg show? Of course I've watched Duncan Egg. I haven't watched Walking Dead though. second gen makes it sound like they breed them, which is pretty close to the truth. No, 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 no. It's how we measure K-pop time. Walking Dead is so bad now. Wait, Walking Dead's still a thing? Oh my god, you can turn the Bulbmins into Pikmin. Whoa, 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 whoa. What about K-drama passion? I've never watched... I watched a K-drama like one time when I was in middle school. And I was indifferent, so I've never tried anything else. Where's the treasure? Is it underground again? Oh wait, no, there's this hole of the room. I just kill. What about Korean dating games? I like Korean dating games. Actually, I got a message from the devs of one of them. Asking me if I wanted to play their new game. I might take them up in the offer because they're honestly very sweet, their marketing team. The one you refunded? I don't think it was the one I refunded. Okay, there are so many electric bugs in here. Oh, fuck off. Are you serious? Guys! 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 Save him! Save your family. Dude! Let me down! Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Maybe I should bring my other Pikmin. Just to help with these fly guys. Get him! They don't know about the refund? I don't think it was their game that I refunded. I swear to God. I think it was a different one. Go, 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 go. Quickly, quickly, quickly. You have to kill him as fast as possible. They keep getting distracted by the beetles on the ground. Focus. Do the Bulbs do anything special? The Bulbmen? They are apparently immune to everything! Put me down! So they are pretty useful. Don't have to worry about refunds if they give you the game. That is also true. Guys, stop getting distracted by the beetles. Nice. Okay. Now we focus on these guys. I don't know why. Oh, you're kidding me. There's another one. And before it was Bin Laden contacting you in their name trying to give you his game. Dude, if he did that, I honestly would play his game out of respect for the hustle, because that would be incredible if he pulled that off. I mean, honestly, I should be using Louis right now, when Olimar gets picked up. Dude, Olimar's gonna fucking die. You know he's typing up the mail right now. Okay, how about you guys just get the marble? Hopefully that's the only treasure we need. I guess, at least if Olimar's getting picked up, then the Pikmin aren't getting hurt. Let's get that marble. This wouldn't be happening if you stopped disrespecting Louis. I'm not even meaning to disrespect him at the moment, I just genuinely forget that he exists. Do. Dude, Olimar's gonna fucking keel over. 85. I recently learned that Australia has different return laws, and you can refund games on Steam way past the 2-hour mark. I did not know that. Okay, apparently there is another treasure. To my dismay. But I have no idea where it is. Also, I said I was gonna do one more Pikmin day, but I forgot if I go in the fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh! Nice fucking try. Not today. I forgot that these caves can, you know, the days. The time doesn't pass when you're in caves. Oh shit, it's this. I'm blind. Time to speedrun all $70 games and refund it. Yep. Save state and continue next stream. I might do that, to be honest. Because I think Ryusu said this place had 8 levels. So we still have 4 more. I'll get the star. No, no, no. How well do you think you could do the splits nowadays? Like splits in real life on the ground? I could not. Not even close. Splits in Minecraft. Yeah, when I think of splits, I think of speedrun splits. Innocence lost. Why is the star called Innocence Lost? Okay, let's go to the next level. And then I might do a save state. Bam, 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 bam. It reminded him of his daughter, I think. Oh. Wait, can you see the descriptions in the Pokepedia or whatever it's called? Pikapedia. Not Pokepedia. Sublevel 5. Oh god, there's spiders. Okay, I might save here if I can. Oh fuck. I mean, I can save state. I'm surprised they don't let you save in a cave. Because some of these can take a bit of time. Pokemon over Pikmin? Dude, I prefer Pikmin. Has the Louis hate died down a bit, by the way? It has, it has. It autosaves. You usually turn off the console. Oh. Okay. I'm going to save... Save state. Saves after every floor. Okay, okay. You used to do aerials as a wee fetus, right? Do you train splits then? I don't know if I ever could do the splits. I definitely was very close, but I don't know if I could do them properly. Have you seen any of the James Bonds? I've seen James Bond, Man with the Golden Gun. I think that's the only one I've seen. Okay. I'll stop there. I apologize, we're not finishing that cave, but it's because the stream is already longer than I intended it to be, and I was trying to be good at my time management. Would you be willing to do a Just Dance stream at some point? Just Dance isn't actually playing the Just Dance game, or getting Just Dance up on YouTube and copying them. Maybe. Next stream on schedule, because we did movie night yesterday, we changed the time. Let me turn the volume down a little bit on music, sorry. I can stream tomorrow, right? I just got back, sorry, Loaf. Do you want to take off the hideous hat to end? Well, see, once I put the hat on, I feel like my hair looks fucked up. Is gonna look fucked up if I take it off. Or as soon as I take it off. So, I will see you guys tomorrow, I guess, which is weird because I haven't streamed on Sundays in forever. That's the point? Yeah. No! Thank you guys very, very, very much for watching. I appreciate it incredibly. And I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you, thank you.